Yo. We live, y'all. Yes, sir. We live on YouTube right now. We about to start the podcast, man. This is season 1, episode 7. This is my man Chaos, BBP in the building. He's going to co-host. He's also going to be doing an interview today. So it's going to be real big. We live on YouTube right now. I need y'all to share, hit the like button, and comment. If you got questions, if you want to talk to us, anything, hit the like button, comment. We can read everything. We can see everything. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button, and share this to your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, everywhere. We want everybody to hop on here. Like I said, we're about to go live right now. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. The podcast is officially starting. Y'all ready?
Get it.
Yo, man. This is your boy JP, man, and we back with season 1, episode 7. This is JPM Live Talk. And I got my man Chaos in the building.
You heard?
You hear me? He's going to be co-hosting the show with me today. It's going to be a dope show, man. We got interviews in Chicago, Illinois, one in Miami, Florida. And we also got an interview in Kansas City. Give me 1 second, y'all. Get a little static feedback real quick. I just got to get that fixed and situated. But it's going to be a big episode today, guys. I'm super excited. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got my man Chaos on here. What you want to talk about?
Oh, man, we're going to talk about everything.
You want to talk about everything?
We're going to talk about everything.
I want to talk about everything too, man.
I know a lot of people ain't heard from me in a bit. You know what I'm saying? I had to skate out of the 412.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now I'm in Charlotte now, putting it down. As you can see, I'm representing for the Steel.
He's in Charlotte holding it down, man. Pittsburgh Steelers coming up this Sunday, man. Y'all facing my boys.
Yeah, it's not.
They facing them. Hey, Bird Gang, man.
Man,
talking shit.
Yeah,
we had this conversation already.
We had this conversation. It really wasn't a conversation. It was really much what was going to happen. But.
Yeah. Word up, man. I'm super excited. This Sunday, I think is going to be a really dope game, man. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers facing Philadelphia Eagles, my home squad. What you think? What you think is going to happen?
Man, he asked me what I think is going to happen. You know what's going to happen. Turnpike Bowl, you know, it's going to be a game, man. You know, it's that bad blood, you know what I'm saying? It's the, you know, the Western PA, Eastern PA. You know how it is. That
street rivalry.
Yeah, we don't let nobody else mess with us. But when it's time for us to go head to head, it's like a brotherly brawl. So that's what it's going to be.
Yeah,
you know, a brotherly brawl. I can't wait. Once every 4 years, so you know I'm looking forward to it. So
yes, sir, man. It is Saturday, October 10th, y'all. This is season 1. Episode 7, JPM Live Talk. I need y'all to comment, hit the like button right now, hit the share button on YouTube. We are live. We're going to get into a few topics today. We got a record coming up in about 10 minutes from my man Chaos. I really like this record. I actually picked this one first to play because of the particular sound of the record. It's really dope. And we're going to get into that part. So what you want to talk about today, bro? We got a lot. We're going to get into it.
Well, you know.
I got time today.
Yeah, I got time.
I got time today, dog.
Well, I mean, let's first and foremost, you know.
Introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you is. Let's get your interview popping right now.
They got me
Introduce everybody, man. Go ahead and speak to the mic. Let everybody know who it is.
A lot of people in the 412 may know me. I go by Chaos the General. BVP Black Beast Productions, you know, we were putting it down in Pittsburgh, you know, for really about 25 years, almost a quarter century. You know, we've done Black Company Chronicles, Volume 1 and 2, Triple Claw EP. I had a couple solo albums, the Alchemist album, which was got some rave reviews in the City Paper, the Signature 20.
Okay.
I had to work with a lot of dope artists. You know, from Pittsburgh, from Jasiri X. I got to work with you.
Yeah.
You know, on one of your first records.
That shit was fun, yo. Yeah, you actually produced. A lot of people don't know. He produced one of my first records. How long ago was that?
Man, that was what? 07? 07.
Yeah. 2007?
Yeah, it was like 07. Yeah.
So what, 13 years? 13
I was
years
out in the castle. I was living in the castle.
Yeah. And I remember when you was living in Monroeville. I came over there. You had the studio over there too.
I moved from the castle and went for sale. I moved to Monroeville after that. Okay. But yeah, I got to work with a lot of dope artists like I said, Jasiri, which one of the dope artists.
Jasiri's official.
I got to work with, YM the Kid. I got to work with Kid A, my man Airy, one of the dopest MCs. I really got to, really feel out, the whole Pittsburgh scene. And I was a part of, getting established, not just in Pittsburgh, but on the outskirts of Pittsburgh.
Right.
And then as far as my team, I had Ness the Shadow, which was my right-hand man, my general. Shout out
to Ness, man. That's my guy right there, yo.
And then, we reformed, in 2014 and did the long-awaited follow-up to Black Company Chronicles Volume 1. We did that record in like 99. And
it took over from there.
Yeah, and my man Vinny Black, that's my homie. Big ups to Vinny Black.
Shout out Vinny Black.
One of the dopest producers. Like, I used to be really fickle about who could produce my records. Like, I was always hands-on. I wanted to produce because I knew my sound. But I met my man Faby Baby. And if y'all don't know about Faby
Baby, from Pittsburgh?
Yes, he's from Pittsburgh.
Okay.
If you don't know about Faby Baby, look him up. That man has fire. I was the first time in 20 years where I was like, bro, take the reins.
Take the
reins. Just keep them coming. I will spit over it because I know you got a hand.
You got the beat. You got what it takes. Right.
As a matter of fact, I think a lot of the records, the record that you want to hear, he produced. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. He's an animal, man. He's an animal. But yeah, I kind of fell back, obviously. As you get older, you get into different things.
Yeah.
I still got, the love for it,
for real?
I never, always.
I mean, we always got the love for it, man.
I still got 16 hot ones if I need to throw them at somebody, and I'm a pretty arrogant, person when it comes to that. Like, I will fire on somebody. I will fire on you. Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, I love my people in Pittsburgh, much respect. But whether you like it or not, I was one of the dopest artists to wham.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the resume speaks for itself.
Right.
But that's not what I'm here to do. I'm really here to give love to Pittsburgh. I'd like to see the scene expand a little bit more.
I definitely would too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so much talent.
What are they lacking, you think, in Pittsburgh? The artists, what are they lacking that is not putting them in the position to succeed as artists?
Oh man, it's just one word: support. Support.
What about the business side of it too?
I mean,
a lot of them is not, they're not literate to the business side.
Yeah, the business side of it too. I mean, obviously, but I mean, if you make enough noise, the business will come to you.
Yeah.
Like if you make enough noise, and collectively as a city, they would, we're really trying to piggyback off of two artists.
Yeah.
If you look at, not just the big markets like, LA.
Which markets?
Like Los Angeles, New York, like markets like that where they put out just so many. I mean, artists got deals.
Yeah, they got big deals.
They got deals. Like there were so many artists that got deals because the whole scene was making so much noise that people were trying to grab them up. And artists supported artists.
Hold on 1 second real quick. Give me 1 second right there.
Right, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Give us 1 second, guys. I just want to get something that sounds a little better for us in the studio right here. So I'm going to add another track in here real quick for us. Do something a little different. You know what I'm saying? But we are live, man. JPM Live Talk, man. The comment section is open right now. I can see everything that you guys is talking about.
Say something.
Comments. Talk to us, man. If you watch this, say something.
Say something.
Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We live right now on YouTube with y'all. So, everything with this is pre-recorded. We get to mess around and fix things and do that right now. But This is live right now, man. JPM Live. So like I said, this is season 1, episode 7. It's going to be a big episode today. We got a lot of big interviews, a lot of big people that's going to be on the podcast. I'm super excited about that. All right, let's get started, man. Let's get back to what we was doing, man. So, who was talking about your man? Let's go.
Okay. What was we talking about, man?
Your man's.
Oh, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, honestly, like, as far as Pittsburgh scene, I was blessed to be able to be a part of it. I was blessed I got some, and, you know, I got to do some incredible things, you know, and work with some artists that I never thought I'd be able to work with. Got to open for some artists. I got to kick it with, you know, producers that I literally looked up to, you know, from an artist standpoint, you know.
Right.
My man, El Divine Bay, Fourth Disciple, you know, big ups to, you know, somebody who actually came to the lab and gave me a lot of knowledge. You know, we got an opportunity to build it.
Right,
Basically blew my mind. And check out his new record, The Algorithm. That thing
that
is
fire?
Bonkers.
That shit fire?
Definitely check that joint out.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, it got to a point, you know, I went on to do some other things, but, you know, BBP is still in effect. I know Vinny Black just put out,
BBP,
you know,
man.
Put out a record. You know, Fady Baby is still doing his thing. So, you know, you still hearing BBP just because I ain't out and about. You don't see me, you don't hear me. You know, but actually, I do got a project that, you know, that is in the making. Going to be doing an EP with King Voorhees, my man Voorhees.
Hey, shout out my brother Voorhees. Yo, we had a blast when he was down here, man.
That's my brother right there.
Yeah.
He's one of the dopest MCs. You know, shout out to Truth Be Told. You know,
yes, sir.
There's a lot of, you know, oh, I'm sorry. I got to give a shout out to my cuz Verbs. I got to work with him on the album. You know, it was so much dope stuff I got
going on.
There. Oh, man. But, yeah, if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But, you know, yeah, I mean, I wish I could have seen Pittsburgh thrive. There were so many ill artists. If Muggs would have,
who's some of the Pittsburgh artists who you like out there?
Oh man,
give us like a couple, like two.
I really like Jasiri. I really like Kid A. I really like you know, I like YM the Kid. He's one of the dopest.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, I really like. You know, there was a lot of artists that I definitely wish I could have worked with. You know, Mac, I wish I could have worked with him. I got an opportunity to chop it up with him after the show.
Right.
But, you know, we never really took it any farther than that. I really like, you know, Jax.
What about producers?
Producers, ooh.
James Webb.
James Webb. I'll be honest with you, man. I was really reserved with producers.
Oh yeah,
I was really reserved with you.
He was one of my mentors. Yeah. He taught me a lot. He did a lot of big records for me in Pittsburgh. Shout out James Webb.
Oh, Ryan Haynes Afterthought.
Hey, shout out DJ Afterthought, man. Matter of fact, me and him was just talking this morning about distribution. That's my guy right there.
That's the homie.
Yeah,
that's the Afterthought.
That's the big homie.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of talent. There probably, you know, still is. I just think in the thick of the scene. But Pittsburgh could have been big. I mean, there were places like, if you look at it, places like Memphis did it. You know, St. Louis did it.
Right.
These aren't huge markets at all. They're not LA. They're not New York. They're not Atlanta. You know, Virginia did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the way they did it is they basically came together. They was like, we going to mob our way in. We're going to let ourselves be known so that people come looking for us.
Exactly. And they stick together, man. They was like on some real support shit. It's so hard. You know, everybody knows, like, I'm not from Pittsburgh. I spent almost 11 years there. And it was, you know, I was nervous coming there hoping that people would accept me, especially the area I came to, which is the Hill District. So, you know, that's a rough area in the burg, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And the love and support that people gave me out there, especially from me being from a different place, it was so real. And it gave me the motivation to build me as an artist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was then. But now, it's a different time. just like, you know, how we grew up, things was better back then. Now, you know, the newer generations is wild and crazy. You know what I'm saying? So,
truth be told, man, and, you know, I don't care. You know, some people, they have this whole other thought process with it. But the talent part is not important. It really isn't.
it ain't
Like,
right?
When I came up, you had to be talented. You
Right.
had to know how to spit.
Right.
We came up in the cypher era where, you know, any time after a show, during the show, there was a circle of cats and they was, you know, doing their thing. Mm-hmm. And if you came up there with the oop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop, they cutting you off.
Cutting you
off, and then they elbowing you out. You ain't allowed to get another round.
You got dropped.
Now, you know, you really just got to be an influencer. That's really, you know, if you on TikTok, YouTube, and all that. And
TikTok is a big platform right now.
It's a huge platform. And I'm just not, and I don't know, man, you can call me old or I just don't see the talent.
It's called an old soul.
I'm an old soul.
That's what it is. It's good because we modern, but we're traditional in certain things, you know what I'm saying? And that makes you humble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I mean, that's one of the reasons, and again, that's one of the reasons why I fell back, because it wasn't my type of, there's a difference between, you gotta adjust. You gotta understand that, but this comes to the point where, you know, adjustment is not an option. I couldn't, you know.
I was just talking one of my guys earlier, and you know, he's dealing with this artist, shout out Bump. We were talking about adjustment with artists and how they need to adjust to what's on demand. So, for instance, when my old ex-manager, shout out Joanna, her vision, shout out Dion and Grandma and them. But you know, when she first met me, I was a trap and I was a rap. Oh, matter of fact, y'all, we getting into this new record right now, man. We'll talk about that. This is Chaos. This is his record right here. All mine. Yo, leave comments on there, y'all. Right now. I got my on this, but the hair's on there. So talk to us, man. Leave some comments, y'all. This is my man Chaos right here. I'm gonna turn it up so y'all can hear it.
Baby, I love you, but I must stay humble and stay on my journey to keeping you giggling. But I'm still figuring all of the beautiful things I'ma do to your physical. We go on, we can die, have a marvelous time. It's slowing it down, so bad it's your crown. So you need to sign up to be so refined and let no me don't get all up into you. I'm just feeling myself in the register for I'm standing up, pushing the love and I'm taking you back to the quiet school, perform that passion and miracle. In other words, they ain't digging you strong, but I'm not trying to come off wrong, but it can be under.
Tell me what y'all think, man. What we got right now? I'm here. Blood. Hey, what's up with you? That's what I'm talking about. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit that like button for us, man. This is Chaos record, man. It's called All Mine. Blackjack, Future, Omar, A. Y'all like this record? Put something, put 100 sign in the comments. Type thumbs up, something in the comments for us, y'all. Y'all like this record? That sound like some Keith Sledge shit right there. That's hard. That shit sound like some Keith Sledge. We got the hundreds right there, yeah. Get them hundreds on there, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, yo, that was Chaos. That was Chaos Record, man. We are back, yo. That was Chaos Record, man. All Mine. I'm sorry, All Mine. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so
when you made that record,
actually that was one of the last records I made before I fell back. That's my man. Now the man on the vocals, that's my brother Omar A from Philadelphia. That's my brother, man. Like he exec produced, 2 of my records. He was instrumental and really, he was one of the people that made me adjust at the time when I needed to adjust. I used to be just hardcore hip hop. Like I know
all trap, all drill music and everything.
I ain't trying to do that lovey-dovey. I'm trying to hit you in the mouth with that, G.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I met this guy through Gambino. Shout out La Familia Entertainment, man. They put me on. It was the first people I ever met when I came to Pittsburgh. Was him and Black Jesus and Gambino and La Familia, and that's when we had Crowbar.
We had everything.
That was on the Strip District when you really would party in the Strip District, and we had Deja Vu. You know what I'm saying?
Deja Vu live.
DJ Cruz was the actual DJ for Whammo. You know what I'm saying? So he was getting us through all the shows. Like, it was crazy, man. We used to do a lot of shows. We got this famous picture. It was like 30 of us outside of Deja Vu with this big stretch limousine.
And we was limo, taking shots and hitting the limo.
Yeah, yo, it was fun as hell, man. That record is fire, yo.
Well, that was man.
From here?
From here. That's
bullshit.
That's O.
Yo, O's getting on the podcast, yo. We gotta get O on the podcast.
Listen, we gotta get him on. I don't know. I sent it to him. Listen, if you're listening, bro. Like I said, they put you out there.
Yo, we got another record coming up in about 3 minutes. Another record of Chaos. This one is called With Me or Against Me. It's a remix featuring Wise. So let's talk about it real quick before we get into it a little bit.
Well, my man Wise is my man from Harrisburg, PA, man. That's one of my closest homies, man. When I got in a little bit of trouble back in the early 2000s, so I had
a little rascal.
Yeah, so I went up to Harrisburg, for a quick year. That's why I was born in Harrisburg, so I had family up there. I went up to Harrisburg.
Shout out Harrisburg.
And I met my man, and like the same way that you talk about, that was my man who put me on in Harrisburg. Like I was born there, but I ain't know nothing.
Yeah.
So he was, getting me acclimated, and then we ended up taking over the city, doing shows all over, and he fell back to do some things. He goes by Pennywise now, and he has
Pennywise.
He has a book out called Raw Ice. That's RAWICE.
Make sure y'all cop that right now, man.
Man, if you
cop that book, y'all.
I'm talking gangster novel, some real crazy, like. It's one of the best books I've read. Raw Ice by Pennywise. But yeah, I mean, he's one of the illest, lyricists I ever heard.
Right.
Yeah, he's going to bring in the track. He's numero uno. He's going, spark it off.
Right.
But yeah, I just got the opportunity to bring him on. That was off of it was supposed to be on a new record the newest record we did a couple years ago.
Oh, for real?
But it ended up that I remixed the beat.
Like you took the beat and reflipped it over?
Yeah, I flipped the beat and then
so you can get the clearance?
This actually
you did it for clearance?
Yeah, actually, because when you hear the joint, you're gonna be like, I know where that's from.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, so I had to freak it. So this used to be the original version, but I freaked it, and then the actual remix became the original version when on the record, and this became the remix. We put it on like a little EP, like a promotional EP to get everybody ready for the record to drop. Okay. So this is actually the remix now.
That's dope.
And I like that. You can actually check us out, man. You can get the whole. If you like what you hear,
let me get that drop real quick. What is the websites real quick?
Okay. So you can check us out at bandcamp.com/Black Productions. We got the whole, we got the whole discography on there. Everything from 1999 to 2016. I even got a little bit of rock stuff on there, man. I'm a versatile dude.
Yes, sir.
I played guitar for 30 years, so
yes, sir.
I'm very musical. So
he do definitely play the guitar, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. This has been one of my best friends for a long time, y'all. He has looked out for me. We have done a lot of business. We have done music together. I don't know where I would have been if it wasn't actually for him, particularly in one situation that brought me back to Pittsburgh. It was because of him. So he was a part of it. And I love him dearly. I know I've watched him, his family, his wife, his kids, all of them grow. He's watched me with my family, me and my wife and my kids grow. So,
appreciate that.
It's been a long journey with you, man. I love you. I'm so proud of you, man. We got another record coming up right now. Like I said, we got this new record right here. This is his second record for the night. It's called With Me or Against Me. It is featuring Wise, who he just got done talking about. Shout out Wise, man. Pennywise.
Pennywise, bro.
Cop that book, y'all. This is the record right here, man. Y'all tell us what y'all think, all right? Leave the comments in the section right there. Leave them comments in that section.
I'll never lose, even as I play the underdog. I still prepare victory speech for all of y'all. Catch me strolling down a long black hall like walking tall. And combat bootstrapped with a 2x4. Oh God, the dance floor, put the steel to your jaw. You ain't a pimp, just a rest haven for wars. Let's scare the other niggas on your block, making noise. You made boys, my scheme is on you and your boys. It's looking thick like dog shit, the reaper in the forest. And come back and pop whoever the source is. I'm a bad man like Ali mixed with Chuck Norris. Engineer, hold up a sec, don't bring in the chorus. Let the wolves out the wood, chiefs in your garden. You gonna need Marsha Clark and Chris Darden. Trying to get me locked away without a pardon. You be the next folk hero. I put my name in me or against me. Don't tempt me to be this whole fucking clip on empty. Go against your squad just because
I got that mob beat too good.
Niggas come get me. Either you with me or against me. Don't tempt me to be this whole fucking clip on empty.
Shout out to Baby on his beat.
Because we simply the best in
Who made the beat?
Niggas come get me.
We'll talk about that.
Niggas come get me. Bar bandit. And I'm blood-stained the canvas. What an arrogant bastard making your lady wanna clap it. I love it to the music, but I hate it with a passion. They will see attraction like I'm spitting swine Latin. Cause I see the ignorant ain't overstanding when I'm rapping. Y'all deaf, dumb, and blind, just a waste of gum flapping. Then I got a call to action for some little fashion smashing. I really like the coalition, laughing at their reaction. I thought of her clapping, my mistake is ball tapping, not official beat slashing, but the ones they use for rapping. I'm blocking my escape, but they pulling and they grabbing, but I never let these simple caps serve the distraction. Ain't hearing what you speaking, my say closed caption. And you rappers don't intimidate me, not even a fraction. Got more offensive lines in a game with John Adams. So the floor that I'ma bring you with the sword that your ass is with me or against me. Don't tempt me to be this whole fucking
question for you from might have texted me. Wanted me to ask you a question.
Best in the bird, now niggas come get me.
Leave them comments, y'all. We live right here, man. Make sure y'all share. Leave the comments. Hit the like button. Subscribe.
Talk to us. Come on.
Talk to us. Ask us some questions. Put a 100 sign, something on there if you like this record. If you like this record, comment right now.
Open up your ears so you hear me loud and
It's
clear.
slap.
Big chains disappear, rather spin up on my gear shift. Years missed, now back to make the fear lift. Shadow on attack and turn it laughing into tear drips. To the rear, quick, evacuate the premises. Superhero status, better match on any nemesis. Remember this, mind power like a mentalist. Strong as an oak tree, father to your pencil sticks. If need be, I can snap you in half. So see me, then you probably wanna flag you a cab. But if you decide to stop, I'ma greet you with beat. Pick up a rock and knock your motherfucking teeth in your cheeks. Yeah. Beat to the beat and I keep it in line. I'ma put it on repeat until I sleep in a pine. But until that time, I'ma be in your face, doing my best to be the one that you so easily hate.
Hey yo, that shit bang. What's some comments say over there? Let's read some of them comments real quick.
Get up in there.
Let's see what some comments say.
It says that's a vibe.
That's a vibe.
Shit hard.
Shit hard.
Appreciate that, yo.
Yeah. I appreciate the comments, y'all. Hit the like button on there for us, man. Make sure y'all share this, though. Share it to your page so we can get more people on it, man. I appreciate everybody watching, everybody listening. Yo, that was a dope record, man. Yo, while we was actually listening to the record, I had somebody that's watching us right now actually text me and was like, they had some questions. So one of the questions was, who was your inspiration when you started rapping?
Oh, that's an easy one.
I already know who you're gonna say.
Look, I'm one of the biggest fans of Wu-Tang Clan, man.
He said you sound like you got a Scarface voice too. And Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah,
you like that?
That's a hell of a compliment.
My man, that's my man, Rel.
Yeah, I appreciate that for real. I appreciate you, Rel.
Shout out, Rel, man. Shout out you, bro. I know you about to go down and take that little vacation, my nigga. Have fun, turn up, be safe.
All right, definitely be safe, my dude.
Yeah, but your inspiration though.
My inspiration, man. I was big at Wu-Tang Clan. Like really Wu-Tang. Like I was a big. Like I was really influenced by the East Coast sound. Actually, started off the cat that made me want to rap was Corrupt the Kingpin. Corrupt from Dog.
For real?
Yeah. Philly. Yes, it was Corrupt the Kingpin.
Hey, Philly 215, baby.
Yes, and then, but when I heard that Wu-Tang Clan album, that's when I really got deep into producing. The RZA sound, I was always a different type of person, so that sound really, I gravitated to that sound because it was different.
Right.
And from there, that's why I always separated myself production-wise, because I never wanted to do any type of production like everybody else did. I thought that was, in my mind, I'm like, that's whack.
That's whack. You wanted to switch it up and do something different.
Like if somebody came to me and was like, yo, I want you to give me a Dr. Dre. I'm like, why do you want a Dr. Dre sound? You should want an original sound.
Yeah.
And I always kept that mindset. But yeah, I was heavily influenced by the Wu-Tang Clan. Nas, lyrically.
Nas. That is my guy. I grew up on Nas.
Yeah, man.
That's one of my biggest. That's my top 5. Yeah. He in my top 5.
Like Premier, like between with production, it was Primo, well, RZA number 1, Primo, Timberland,
yes.
Havoc from Mob
Deep. Definitely Havoc.
Like I was always into that dark, off, like it had to be different.
Yeah.
Lyrically, Big
L was one of my favorite.
L was.
Shout out Big L, rest in peace, man. To the legend right there, man. Big L.
Hawk.
Yeah.
Hawk.
Hey, the new ones watching, they like, who the fuck is these niggas, yo?
We Geminis, we born a day apart. And we got a lot of this, from what I heard, like this is not me saying it. This is from now, even my man Watts. He used to, when I went to Harrisburg, he's like, bruh, you remind me of a young, hungry Pac. I'm like, what you mean? Ooh. And then it was just performance-wise. I always wanted to be.
You got that Pac look to you too, yo. Y'all see him, if y'all look from him right now in sideways, don't he got the Pac feature though? Hey, shout out to the legend though. That's an icon.
It was like, when I saw him perform, the energy, like I always wanted to have that energy, because when I perform, man, that's fun. Like,
it is.
That's your outlet.
It is.
You can do music. Music is an outlet, but performing music is like the real outlet. So,
yes, it is.
So yeah, those were a lot of my influences, coming up. Really the East Coast sound. I had West Coast, influence, like everybody did. But I really enjoyed the whole art, man.
Right. I love it, man. So we got another interview coming up right now, y'all. We got an interview that's coming out of Chicago, Illinois tonight. This is Sarah. It's interviewed out of Chicago, but B More in Washington, that's their hometown. Shout out Triple P Radio. So Sarah is actually one of the managers that I do joint management contract with. Our artist is City. Shout out City, man.
Shout out City.
We're gonna play my record that just dropped last night worldwide. It's called Please Lord. That's gonna be coming up. And
that's fire.
Yeah, we got that coming up in 8 minutes. I played that for him before we actually started the podcast.
It's fire. It's hot.
I got a lot of good reviews about it. It's doing really good. I'm excited. City's gonna be flying down here. We're gonna fly him down here for 3 days, and we're gonna record like 10 records.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put him up in a hotel. He's gonna fly down, book his ticket, and get to work, make these records. Probably try to shoot a video while he's here. You know what I'm saying? So we got that set up like in a couple of weeks. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll let you boys, man.
What we got on there right now? This where it is. Yeah, hop on here, man. Make sure y'all share the live on y'all Facebook. Make sure that y'all are hitting the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you follow my man BDP, man. Give me your information. Let them know what it is, bro.
Yo, you can find us. Obviously, we on Black Beast Productions. That's BLAKBEAAST. BLAK. You can find us. It's a triple claw. I should have wrote all that down before I came.
That logo is dope.
That
logo is fire, y'all. I'm gonna share it to y'all too. I'm gonna show y'all.
I'm gonna write that down and give y'all. I wasn't prepared for this.
Ain't my fault. And that's you know what? This podcast is not supposed to be scripted, man. This is JPM Live Talk, man.
We just chopping it up on Saturday night, man.
This ain't Oprah and all them shows you used to watch back in the day where scripted and all this perfect shit. No, we having fun. It's about talking. It's about bringing culture to life. You know what I'm saying? Putting people on platforms, giving them opportunities to get their music, their businesses. The podcast is just not about music. Also, it's about Black businesses. We're gonna bring on a lot of new entrepreneurs on here. We're gonna talk about Black Lives Matter. We're gonna talk about politics. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight.
Oh, we're gonna talk about politics.
We're gonna talk about Tory and Megan Thee Stallion situation real soon too. That's gonna be coming up. I need to get a woman's perspective on this, so I'm gonna ask some questions to Miss Sarah about that, how she feel too. But I'm super excited, man. I got my man Chaos in the building, man. This is episode 1, season 7. We here, man. It's a
season 1, episode 7.
Backwards.
See, I wasn't the only one.
Hey, he got me. Hey, he got my back, my nigga. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So we got Sarah's interview coming up in less than 5 minutes, guys. Less than 5 minutes. We're gonna start Sarah's interview. What you want to talk about right now? We got 5 minutes.
Well, let's what you gonna move into? Let's talk politics.
Let's talk politics. All right, let's talk about that fly. Our best friend, the fly. Hey, if everybody is voting for the fly, let me get something on there, write something on there.
Man, that fly is a savage. He a G. He wasn't trying to hear all that nonsense. Like, look, let me slide in here. Let me sit on this piece of shit. And look.
Hey, yo, that shit was too hilarious. And then he had a red eye, too. He had pink eye.
Look, I already said, look, it was funny because I already said, like, my man looked like a zombie. Like, he looked like he hide in caves during the day and come out at night and try and suck everybody's blood. Like, and then that fly laying on his head, I was like, yep, I told you, he's the undead. He's a damn corpse.
Hey, yo, I ain't never seen something so funny in my life, man. But all jokes aside, man, we need to get out and vote, man.
Vote. I already voted.
We need to vote, guys.
Look, I made the mistake in 2016. I was like, I ain't voting.
Right.
Because I ain't want to vote. I thought in my mind, I'm not going to vote for Satan just because I don't like Lucifer.
Every vote count, though.
But I'm not making the same mistake. Unfortunately, maybe the choices aren't the best, but ain't nothing perfect. But I know one damn thing, 4 more years of what we got right now.
I don't want that.
We're going to be in Mad Max Thunderdome.
Yeah, man. It's going to look like, it's going to really look like Walking Dead out here.
I'm not with that.
Yeah.
I'm not with that. The boy's wrong. Like,
you ever seen the movie The Maze?
Yes.
The Death Cure, the last one, where they had the city that was wrapped. They had the big wall around the city.
They found the city with
the city. Could you imagine something like that in real life?
We're so close to it.
Like we are. Like if you watch that movie, you'll understand, yo.
What people don't understand is a lot of times we watch these movies. These movies are really conditioning us. They're desensitizing us for the possibilities of what could happen. Yeah. And now you can call me conspiracy theorist, but I tell you one thing: a lot of the shit that I saw in Idiocracy, I'm seeing right now. A lot of shit that I seen in The Purge, I'm seeing right now.
Yeah.
It
was real life shit. Yeah. You really ain't seeing it right now. Even The Purge, I was right. You're right. Because I was watching all of those recently. Like, and I think that's what tricked me.
Like, I'm not entertained by that shit no more because it's real life. I'm not entertained by it. So we do need to go out and vote. We need to take our democracy back. And even if it's 4 years with Biden, I'm not the biggest fan of Biden. We know, like, all we can say what we want, but I put it to you this way: I would much rather have an opportunity with someone who at least we could check. He's checkable.
Yeah,
Biden is checkable.
Yeah, he is.
Even if we check him.
You cannot find information on Trump. He is the most secretive person.
He's not even secretive. He just don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
He's like, look, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it. And
y'all, we are coming up. We are about to come up right now to our interview with Sarah, y'all. So I'm gonna play my record, Please Lord. I'm gonna actually call Sarah during this interview. Actually, I'm gonna call her right now. Let's get her on the phone, and then we're gonna play Please Lord. I know she's watching. Let's get her on the phone real quick. Hey. Let me make sure I get the right volume vocals for you real quick on here. Sarah, you there? Can you hear us? Sarah? Yeah. You there? Yes. All right, stay right there. Let me get you set up with everything, all right? Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, we live, man. We got Sarah. We getting her tuned in right now. Sarah, you there? All right, y'all, we're going to do a little something different. All right, you there, right? Yep. All right, 1 second. We're going to get back to old school ways. Watch that. Oh. Sarah, can you hear us? Yeah, I can hear y'all. Can y'all hear her, y'all?
I can hear her.
Y'all can hear her? Yeah. Welcome to the show. We're gonna play Please Lord real quick, and then we're gonna get right into you, okay? This is Please Lord, Future and me and Sarah's Artist City. Right now available worldwide, y'all. Check it out. Hey, what's going on? So we're gonna get into your interview. We right now live on YouTube, y'all. We got Sarah, man. Make sure y'all leave some comments. Let us know what y'all think about the show. Let us know what y'all think about this record playing right now, y'all. This is called Please Lord, Future and City. This is my new record right here.
Alright, so I'm some questions about you jumping on first, right? And then we'll go into like, the background talk about everything we want to
no matter of the cost, it's a price to be a boss. It's a bunch of generic niggas built like some frauds. They'll never want some winning shit. Always taking losses. Hate don't get you nowhere. All it brings is problems. I was raised by my mother, didn't have a father. And watching all my friends grow up, man, that shit bothers. So I pray, Lord, forgive my daddy on this topic. I've been on my knees for a week, praying, Lord, forgive me. Just a lost child trying to find my own peace. It's feeling like I'm dead when I'm running in these streets. Trying to figure out who I'm really supposed to be. Fighting all these demons that's trapped in me. Even with a smile of pain, something you can't see. My knee on my neck now, I can't breathe. Please, Lord, forgive me. I've been on my knees for a week, praying, Lord, forgive me. Just a lost child trying to find my own peace. It's feeling like I'm dead when I'm running in these streets. Trying to figure out who I'm really supposed to be. Fighting all these demons that's trapped in me.
South City, yo.
Pain, something you can't see. My knee on my neck now, I can't breathe. Please, Lord,
if you wanted that bad, you better go and get it. Sitting on your ass and making a difference. Better bite the bullets or handling business. You can do it by yourself, you don't need a witness.
Now I have an opinion, now I get fly.
Nike suits, plastic pennies on my feet. All that design is you choose to keep. If I want some red bottoms, step on them until he bleed. When I first seen that, I could barely sleep. Lost my appetite for days, I ain't eat for weeks. For wanting to keep it close reach.
These days, you never know when you try me. I ain't fighting no more.
Niggas get curried.
30 shots on them. Down to them. On my knees.
Y'all like that record? Put that fire symbol right now, y'all. When you see the fire symbols in the comment right now on YouTube, man, put the fire symbols, hit the like button, share it right now, please. Fighting all them demons that's trapped in me.
Even with a smile to face, something you can't see. I need on it now, I can't breathe. Please, Lord, forgive me. I've been on my knees for a week. Praying, Lord, forgive me. Just a lost child trying to find my own peace. It's feeling like I'm dead when I'm running in these streets. Trying to figure out who I'm really supposed to be. Fighting all these demons that's trapped in me. Even with a smile of pain, something you can't see. A knee on my neck now, I can't breathe. Please, Lord, forgive me.
Yo.
That's
We is back,
flat.
man. What y'all think about that record, man? Put a fire symbol there. Let me see some comments on there, man.
I see him.
That's my new record. It's called Please Lord. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. I see the comments. I see the thumbs up. I see the fire symbols. All right.
That's what's hot.
Yes, sir. Sarah, what do you think about that? What you think about that record? Can y'all hear her?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, the record is dope as hell. The lyrics and everything out there. You guys did real good. Congrats on that because that just came out yesterday.
Right.
Definitely. 10 stars on that one.
Yeah. Let's talk about how I met you. I met you through City, man. City's been my guy. I met him back out in Ohio when I did some shows with Trap. Shout out to Trap. And I just, the moment I seen him perform, it was like I was blown away. Speed up the time to now. Recently, in the last couple of weeks, he introduced me to you. So I want to talk about who you are. Let's talk about Sarah. Let's talk about your background, where you're from, your position in the music industry, and what you're doing right now. Let's get to know who Miss Sarah is. Triple P.
All right, well, let me see. I was born and raised in Staten Island, so East Coast forever.
Okay.
Staten Island.
Yes, Staten Island. And then
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm ignorant. I did not introduce you to the co-host.
I know you didn't.
Chaos. This is Miss Sarah.
What's going on, Sarah? You from Staten Island? I got fam up there. I told him that's where my favorite group is from.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you from Staten Island? All right, babe. Where you at? Let's talk about it.
all right, so then what I did was I started actually Triple P Radio, which deals with the people who are incarcerated, but I just put it on a positive level. So anybody who is incarcerated that done something positive, such as like wrote a book, maybe did like some programs in there. What we did, we started interviewing.
That's dope.
What they did, they might have give them the bad rap. Like, okay,
Right.
people are fucked up, they like cuss on the show or no.
Please cuss.
Yes. Yeah, so-
And then they, they got right away, like, just because you did something, they really got that, like, okay, well, this person is bad, that, they're never gonna, all they do is just jail time. So what we did is, we took, even with the lifers, we gave a chance and, like, so let them tell their story. Like, if they wrote books, we push it on the show also, like,
wow. That's dope.
And stuff, and then like if they got music, but what I do during my commercials on the show is I play the music, and I don't care if you're incarcerated, if you're somebody that just like want to get your music heard, you might be famous, trying to get there, all the above.
That is so. I don't know
That's
nobody
super dope.
doing
That's
nothing
super
like
dope.
this, yo.
Yo,
Nobody doing
crazy.
nothing like that.
So what we do also on that end is like we have it where it's people who like they're not death row. So I've done the interviews. Like if they can't make the phone call, what I'll do is like their family will do it, so the family will be their voice. Because that's the whole thing. Like we're their voice, giving them a chance. Like my thing is, I don't care if you done kill 10 people, if you were in there for drugs, whatever you in there. I'm not the judge or jury of what you did because everybody out here has done some shit and just can't get caught. So my thing is, as soon as I look like to judge you for something that, you know what I'm saying, that has nothing to do with it. You doing your time. And some people are wrongly convicted. So we do, you know, like we let their families get on there, or the individual get on there, men or women, kids will stay and get on there and tell their stuff. And then a lot of times when people listen to it, it might be somebody that's like an activist might jump on board and be like, oh, okay, I want to go ahead and, you know, help them out.
So it's a lot to do with prison reform.
Look. Yes. So we push the positive. Like when I first started, people were like, they don't want to hear that. They want to hear, you know, all the drama. My thing is this: when they out there telling their story, if you want to get out there and talk about, yeah, I done hurt this person, now I've learned my lesson, I'm doing my time. Hey, I taught you on that. That's your story, you telling us. So we just give them a second chance, basically, with that.
You know what's dope about that, Sarah, and I really do appreciate that because one of the people who was highly influential in my life was my big brother, my oldest brother. My oldest brother was one of like a savage in Harrisburg. Like you say his name, cats looked at the ground. He was doing some serious dirt. He put in some work, but you know he went up, and you know I ain't know him my whole life. You know, I only heard stories. But when I was like 19, I finally found him. And, you know, at 19, you know, you going through it. You at that crossroad. You either, you're going to get your life right. You're going to go that right path. You're going to go to the left and just be, you know, an animal. He was instrumental in keeping me on the right-hand path. And he did this all while he was incarcerated. You know, they tried to hit him with 44 years. And being that he was the person who he was, you know, things like that could influence because he was the person who worked his own case, got his time reduced down, ended up getting out. Now the man is, you know, a business owner, putting his kids through college, like things like that. What you're doing could be instrumental in giving people hope because it's amazing. You know, if you up, and I've been up, you know, for a minute. When you up, you hear them cages clang every night. You hear that, you're losing a little bit more hope.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So
it's important, like for that strong support when you're on the outside to have that strong support for people that are on the inside to let them know that just because you're doing the time, there is somebody that will, you know, be able to be a voice and, you know, help you with that. So however, on this, like with City, on how I got like connected with him, it was funny because it was on Instagram and he had a couple of like videos and stuff. It was trial, and I was like, damn, that's dope as hell. So I had him out there and talking. He said he had 10 time. So I was like, damn, that was like a win-win because of what I was doing, and then like with his music. So mad respect.
Yeah, especially City's background, like yeah.
He's fucking dope with his music,
right,
and everything on that end. And I said, you know, to go ahead and push it to the top because sometimes it takes somebody just that has like, okay, I don't know you, but I see that you have talent, so let's go ahead and push it. And then now I'm teaming up with you, and as you see it too in him, now it's like, okay, now it's your time to go ahead and go. Like, you know, statistics there. So what that you did time? You out there, you a great dad. You out there working. You out there, you know, you did time. Okay, but we did. Now you poster child for people who do get out, but there's no excuse for you not to be able to do stuff because, you know, that just because you did time, don't limit it where like, okay, well, I did time, now I'm going to get out and, you know, just not do anything positive. Some people do it, and I blame society on that because if you've been gone a long period of time, when you get out, depending on your family,
it's hard.
We're going to slam the doors. But it also takes you to say, okay, you know what, fuck you. You want to go ahead and slam the door? I'm going to open up a construction business. Yeah,
exactly. And that's what it takes. That's what they need, man. And that's what they got to do, man. Like, definitely, that's what they got to do. We so thankful to have a person like you to give the platform to artists and to be on the platform with the prison reformment, which is so important. Very much. All the things that we have going on in our country right now, especially all the injustice things that we're dealing with as Black people and minorities.
You gotta think a lot of these people that you can talk to, they probably got the book thrown straight at their grill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now, as you see what we're going through now, they starting to look at that and showing the disparity in sentencing, the disparity in the charges that are getting put on, certain individuals. So yeah, big ups to you for just being there for those people. They need it.
Sarah, I thank you so much. Can you please shout out everything for everybody to follow you on right now for me real quick? We got our next interview coming up. And I appreciate your time calling in with us. Thank you so much for this interview. I'm looking forward to all the exciting business we're going to be doing. I'm dropping you on the phone, but I'm looking forward to the exciting business that we're going to get into with City.
He got two on the 23rd. He got stars coming out.
Yes, sir. I got it on the calendar up here, y'all.
On my birthday, Kill 'Em All's coming out on the 30th. And then
Right there.
6th, he got Check coming out.
Yep.
So we got the double celebration on that. But you can follow me on Instagram. It's TRIPLEP and then _radio.
Y'all heard it, man. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram, man. Thank you for the interview. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I will definitely call you either later or tomorrow. We'll talk business about everything else. Have a safe night. Have fun. Thank you again. All right. Hey, you want to say all right?
Hey, look, it's been a pleasure speaking with you, and I wish you nothing but the best. I look forward to, maybe having an opportunity to work with you also.
Yes, definitely. We got to continue to make dough to the world. Talk to you guys later.
Everybody, y'all say hi to Sarah, man. Shout out Sarah in the comment sections for us, y'all. We out. Thank you. All right.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. So, man, that was Sarah, man. Y'all heard the story, man. It's something amazing that what she's doing. A lot of people's not doing it.
No, they're not.
They're not helping those guys when they come home, bro. It's like, and then they want to get right back into the street and shit that got them in there.
Yeah, and that's the thing, again, when you up in there, man, you lose hope. You just lose hope.
Yeah, you do.
What I mean? And that's
a definite.
Unfortunately for people, people of color especially, that's not for reform. It's strictly punishment.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes us to look out for basically our own, to give them that hope that, no matter if you're in there, you got hope when you come out. So, definitely much respect to Sarah for taking that time out and taking the initiative to instill that hope to those people. Yeah, definitely, man. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate her, man. Like I said, that's Triple P Radio. If you're on Facebook, also type in Triple P Radio. If you're on my page, just go to my friends list, type that in. You'll find it on there. She's dope. I'm super excited to work with her and City and the different things that we got going on. Shout out to JM Beats. I see you, brother. JM Beats is one of our producers, man. He is doing major things. Y'all do not understand. He did a lot of records for City. He's been working with her and Sarah. I met him through City. He actually did City's vocals on the Please Lord record, and then he sent them to me, and I finished everything out. So I'm excited to work with my brother, man. He's got some fire ass beats. So if y'all need beats, man, get with me or follow him. Follow him right there, JM Beats. You'll see his YouTube page to take you to all his beats, man. We got my man Dice coming up, y'all. Literally in like 30 seconds, 45 seconds. So I'm about to get Dice on the phone. Harley Dice is about to get on the phone, man. Let me make this phone call. Make sure I get him on his phone real quick, because I know he's in Miami, Florida right now. So I want to make sure I get him. He's in Miami. I might have to call him a couple of times, but it's all right. I know he'll answer. Yo. Oh, hold on. He answered. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. You got him. Thank y'all, everybody that's tuning in right now. Make sure y'all hit the like button. My man Dice, you there? Hey, hold on. Let me get you set up, bro. Blood, where you at, man? Let's talk. Who's on the phone right now? Hey, it's my man Harley Dice on the phone, man. I can't believe I'm doing this interview with you, dog. You know who else was in the building with me, right? Yeah, Chaos in the building, bro. He in the building, bro. What's good with you, fam?
Hey, man,
Where you at? Where you at right now? Oh wow, you doing a lot, man. All right, you down in Florida right now. You know that's my second home, baby. Yeah, man. Let's talk, man. Tell the people who you is, man. Let's talk about you. Talk about your background. Let them know where you come from, brother. Hey. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, brother. Hey, I know you've been grinding for a long time. I've known you for at least, like, I want to say like 13 years, maybe as long as I've known Chaos. You know what I'm saying? And I've watched your grind. I've watched you travel this whole entire country down there, especially to tear up the whole East Coast with your music and doing everything you've done, man. Like, I want to know about them new projects you got coming out real quick. Let us know about them new projects you got. Yeah. All right, bet, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, I'm glad to see the shit that you really doing, man. Like, you really taking things to a whole different level that a lot of artists is not doing. And the way that you put your content out is on point, 100% always. You know what I'm saying? You really push. You got super fans out there, which is the most important part of being an artist, is having super fans. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got my hat off for that, bro. Talk to your brother, man.
Yo, Dice, yo, you know, we go back. I had the pleasure of having you on the Steel City Hip Hop Titans series, and you came there and blew it the fuck up. You know, like I knew you would. You know, that series I was only going. It was called the Titans for a reason, and you definitely came in and did your thing.
Bodied it.
Oh man, he bodied it. You know. And plus, you know, he do the rock thing. You know, I got a little love for rock music too, so I was definitely vibing out.
Yeah.
And you know, I just want to give you, much respect because I seen you grind. I still got one of your mixtapes, fam. I still got one of your mixtapes, the early mixtapes, the CDs. Remember when we was passing out CDs? I still got one of them dips, fam. You know, so I didn't see you, grind out. You kept it moving, man. And no matter what, you know what I'm saying, no matter what, I seen from the battle scene to just putting out music to putting out videos, you went down to Florida, put your thing down there, which, that's not an easy thing to do.
No, it's not.
To go from especially from Pittsburgh down and then put your thing down, like, man, much respect to you. I mean, you definitely represent the 412 to the fullest.
Yes, he do, man.
Give you that respect.
Hey, y'all, shout out. Write dice on the comment right now, man. Bro, we live also on YouTube, man. I want everybody to write dice. DYSE, man. Write it right now in the comment section for us, man. Let us know. We got one of his records coming up right here in about the next, I want to say like 2 minutes, a minute and a half. Share this page, y'all. My man Dice, hey, let's get them.
Hey.
Let's get them. Let me get your social media.
Hold on. Wait.
What they say about him?
Hold up. What's up, son? Let me give a quick shout out. My son's on here.
Your son's on here?
Yeah, what's up, Mason? I see you, Nash, if you on here. Mason, Rowan.
Yeah, they got you on here,
and
bro.
the wife.
In the comments.
The wife, hey, Dad's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
What's your social media pages, bro? Let me get your IG. Let me get everything for everybody to follow you. I need them follows. All right, bet, bro. I got one of your records that's about to come up right now in like the next 30 seconds. I'm not gonna say which one it is because I want it to be a surprise. So both the records you sent me is fire. No choice. All I'm gonna say is that thing that you need to leave out of the country is the second song. So the other one would be the first one, all right? You know what I'm talking about? All right. Here it is, y'all.
Oh.
Here it is, y'all. It's
Dice
only Dice, y'all. Y'all hear it? Hold on, bro. I'm gonna turn you up right now.
Life before, no, I ain't Mac no more. I ain't slinging crack no more. I ain't going back and forth with a pencil. My blessings manifested because I work for it. One thing I purchased it.
Let me get them comments right now, y'all. I need them comments right now on YouTube. Let us know what y'all think about this record, man. It's my man Harley Dice.
I brag different, my bag different, I'm magnificent.
Woo.
Raw, uncut, better than what you had. You can tell, you can kiss the fall. Fantastic, that thing stretch elastic. And heat you up and then you disappear. I'm magic, you can marvel at my greatness. Patience gone, it's hard song. My guard dog, jump your dog, but I ain't here to wrestle. Don't get twisted, pretzel. Disconnect your soul, exit your vessel, may God bless you. Game time, overtime, go time, fast money, slow grind. I'ma go for mine.
Let me get the fire symbols in it right there.
Hey, yo, he going in.
I need some fire symbols. Everybody that's watching this, make sure y'all put some fire symbols right now. Y'all know this is hot.
Boost up my equal fat. Creeping where you sleeping at. Have you living where you eating at? Pussy, I be speaking fat. Tell them all to keep it rap. The benefits you reap from that is I don't gotta catch a body. Kamikaze suicide. Rush it like a suicide. Everything is going down. Nail me to the cross for leading my people crucified. You for the root of all evil. Peaceful, how you gonna die? Play games if you want it, get your disc injected. I got this perfected. Flow clean, disaffected. Copy paste, send it till you get the message. Never break up, bend it, run me the wrong way. Ain't no happy ending. Game time, overtime, go time, fast money, slow grind. I'ma go for mine. It's game time, overtime, go time, fast
Bro, I know
money,
you got
slow
this.
grind. I'ma go for mine.
Fire. Hey, Dice, hold on, bro. Hold on real quick. You hear it, right? Hold on. Let me get you propped up real quick, bro. Let me get you propped up.
Listen, bro. Like, I know.
Hold on.
He's dropping the phone. Look,
I'm dropping the phone and shit. Hold on real quick.
hey, Dice. I'm gonna keep it funky with you, man.
You grab it?
I will keep it funky with you if we can keep the phone up.
I know, right? All right, there we go. All right.
Hey, bro. There was a lot of bars.
A lot of bars, bro.
There was a lot of bars.
A lot of bars.
A whole bunch of bars. I would literally come out of retirement to drop 16 on a record with you.
Bro, tell us about that record. What's the name of the record, first of all?
Man, the name of the record is Go For Mine.
Okay, is it available right now? Or was that exclusive that I just got?
Listen, I got it's an exclusive. It's an exclusive right here. On, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Your platform.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's just me. Yeah, I got the only record, pussies.
Got the only one.
That's an exclusive. That's an exclusive.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody else in Florida, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, I just so many, everybody in Florida, man, Flow Rally, get ready for Pitbull, they throwing records for me.
Wow.
That's good shit, man.
You've been really working out there and where? You at Miami right now, right down there.
Yeah, I'm in Miami right now.
So let me ask you this though, because I mean we touched on the subject a little earlier, and I want to get your perspective on it because again, you know, I consider you a Steel City hip hop titan. what is the difference between the scene down in Miami or in Florida as opposed to what it is in Pittsburgh? And man, just keep it funky.
Yeah, 100.
Man, the main difference is that there really ain't no difference. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is, it's more of a tourist down here in Pittsburgh. I'm gonna keep it real, but I'm gonna keep it all the way around with you on this one. Everywhere I go, I'm talking about across the country, no matter where I go. You know what I'm saying? I always put people on the other people just from the city, just from riding around. You know what I'm saying? This is the major people that I be just putting down. There's like executives, like promoters, producers. And I'm riding around, just and everything. And no matter where I'm at, they be like, yo, y'all got some of the fucking, y'all are like, we like the best. We had the best underground music.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey yo, it be old heads that don't want to write.
Right.
Facts.
I can dig it.
Facts.
I can dig it.
Because I'm one of them niggas. I'm one of them niggas that be giving out that information every day for free for that. You know
real talk. You know, when I was, you know, in the thick of things, man, I seen a lot of young, like even Phil. Like Phil came to me, he was like, "Yo, you know, I'm trying to get my thing off. Come to the studio. Well, what's the cost? Let's just do a couple records, man. Ain't a cost. You know, that's you're supposed to do that because as a collective, you know, I couldn't tell you how many cats recorded their mixtapes, like they full mixtapes in my studio, and I ain't charge them a dime because that's what you do. You're like, it's a collective. You're supposed to look. Now, if that shit blow up, look out.
Right.
But that sense wasn't there. There was always like the only way I can describe it, and this is from me being in the game for 20, and that's why I was always hands-on. I did my own promotion, my own flyers, my own production, everything. I was like, I don't really want to fuck with nobody.
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting that reciprocation of what I'm giving.
Right.
So that's why, you know, it kind of threw me off a little bit. And that's why I became real reclusive, and I only like for example, the Hip Hop Titans joint. Mm-hmm. I handpicked it.
The Titans was the shit too.
It. Not everybody got on it. I handpicked it. Why? Because these are the people I think that's tight.
A lot of people in Pittsburgh, see, man, they shun me for that low key, but they want to do stuff with it.
Yeah.
Young bruh.
I think, bro, I feel you, and that's what it is. Everybody want to be clicked up.
Awards. That shit was trash.
Hey, man, we got a lot of people on here saying what's up to you, bro. We got a lot of people on YouTube right now saying what's up to you. Oh, yeah.
Look, there is no reason why there are only 2 artists that really blew out of Pittsburgh. And out of all the artists that had the opportunity to blow, what, 2, 3 of them are deceased now.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you look at, I was talking to earlier, like, if you look at like New York or
got
even
your
Philly,
second record coming up in like less than a minute,
or Philly, or even like they continuously put people out because it's a business minded sense. hey, listen, I'll get you out there. We'll get some records out there. We'll see what it do. Boom, boom, boom. Where Pittsburgh, I called it a crab in a bucket because you go to shows instead of everybody, hey man, let's do this, do that. There was a lot of mean mugging.
Yeah.
There was a lot of mean mugging and fake handshakes, and I got tired of that.
Fuck them.
Hey.
Fuck them.
Hey, I can dig it, fam. I can dig it, man. But you grinding, you blazing. Like I said, like I said earlier, Dice. You call me, I got 16, whatever.
Dice. I appreciate you. We got you. Man, you always been a real one in my book, bro. And I'm gonna keep it real. You've been solid with me from the jump, y'all. We got his next record that's about to pull up, y'all. This joint is crazy. It's called Passport. You know what I'm saying? This joint is bananas. The energy on this is crazy. You got like 10 seconds real quick, bro, before the record start playing. Let's get it, man. You heard my man Dice, y'all. This is his record that's about to play right now. It's called Passport. It's live right now. JPM Live Talk. You heard me?
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, don't put the phone back up because they can't hear it.
Yeah, no. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this record, man. We live right now on YouTube, y'all. Tell us what y'all think about this record. I'm gonna turn it up so you can hear it.
My passport, every day a different airport. Bitch that I can go cash on. Niggas shit put an ass on. SE1 I put a glass on. Red lights I put the glasses on. I'm a rock star.
Y'all like this record? Put something up in the comments right now.
Gucci bag with that change for. What you think that I'm mad for? What you think that I'm playing for? Make a move and I'm waiting for it. I'm a rock star, baby. I'm a rock star, baby. Every day another fight, different city every night. Yeah. Run until I get it right.
Yeah, we got some fire symbols. Let me see some more fire symbols up right now, y'all. I see the comments coming in. Yes, sir. Yeah, I have fire symbols in there, brother.
Every day, bills get paid. She flexing to the on autograph. She gon' make Poppy, you not a dad. She only want me, I got a bag. She gave us up cause she on a rag. Tell me so long, it's not a bag. Oh no, my lifestyle is not a fad. If you fuck with me, you got your bag. Breakfast say Trey I make it back.
Let me see some more fire symbols, y'all. I need them likes right now. Make sure y'all share this. I see everybody hopping in. We got some more people hopping in, y'all. Bro, you are my favorite. I see the likes coming in, y'all. Let me hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you watching, hit the like button for us, y'all. I see the likes, the fire symbols. I see the comments. Yeah. All these Dice is in there with y'all too. Make sure y'all follow him. He's right there in the chat room with y'all.
I'm done with the feature, straight off the block. One up the app, pay how much a lot. Back on the days, this niggas a lot. Break for the journey, they keeping it hot. Last night, 2 rehab days. Play the cabana, so rock. Now I'm pulling the dot to dot. Running the mouth like running the spot. Cooking the speed, keeping the script. I'm really on it. Look at the drip. All over the gram, all over the snap. We moving the jets and moving the legs. Pull up the stars, moving through things. Body the club, throwing them racks. Doing so much, they throwing it back. Back in the bird, don't try to relax. Get with the squad, we hit hard. Papers and travel, we running it back.
It's fire. Yeah, make sure y'all sharing this on y'all Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram right now. Follow Harley Dice. Available worldwide on all digital platforms.
What up, Mike Fabian? Baby. That's my dude.
Yes, sir, man. That was Harley Dice, man. Hey, bro. Wow. Tell me about that record, bro. What you say?
Yeah, I mean, the record's crazy, man. The remix drop is way more crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is the record I'm pushing right now. I'm pumping it to all the DJs. That's my single I'm pumping right now. You can find it on Spotify, everywhere.
Right.
That's dope. That's dope.
That record is huge. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yo, that record is huge.
Yeah,
dog.
that slap. I ain't even true.
Yeah, that shit slap like crazy.
That slap.
Hey, ain't that crazy, bro? Like, ain't that crazy? Like, I came down here and I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, big dog. Man, they loving you, bro. I love the comments on there, man. I can't wait to release this episode in like an hour on the audio too for you, man. So the audio be out in about an hour after this podcast, and y'all make sure y'all check it out. Dice, let's get your social media sites real quick, bro.
Man, everything is Harley Dice, Harley DYSE. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me anywhere, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Harley DYSE.
D-Y, not I, D-Y.
DYSE. He's in the comment section. Make sure y'all go in the comment section on YouTube and follow him. You can see all his videos, all his records, and everything on there. So subscribe to his channel right now, y'all.
I just got on.
Yeah, subscribe to his channel right now, y'all. Oh, he said if you hashtag my radio show and share it, he will cash app you $10. I'm gonna put the flyer up, and I'm gonna put everything up with all the information about it. And then we're gonna need everybody to put what you say?
I said that's an exclusive through your platform only.
Through my platform only, y'all. So you got to hashtag JPM Live Talk. JPM Live Talk to receive the cash app. Start writing y'all cash apps right here. Write your cash apps in the comments on YouTube.
We're gonna get some comments on the cash app.
Write your cash apps in comments right now, y'all. Everybody write your comments on cash app. This is a chance for everybody to win something. Harley Dice is showing love to the fans and everybody and showing love to the show. I appreciate that, brother.
Most deaf.
This has been a dope interview, brother. I appreciate everything you're doing.
Hey.
I'm gonna put everything up online, and so they can understand the love, how they gotta work it and all that. You know what I'm talking about? So we're gonna figure all that out. Y'all heard what he said. Dice, say shout out to the people, man. We signing out off this real quick. Yes, sir. BDP in the building. Nah, I feel you. Thank you so much, yo. I appreciate that for real, man. like I said, man, I just want to see everybody make it. If I eat, we eat. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if I eat, we eat, bro. That's my go.
Man, there's enough food on the table.
Yeah, facts. My God. Hey, I appreciate this interview, bro. I'm gonna get with you, all right? All right, blood. Yo, man, that was my guy Harley Dice, man. That interview was fire, bro.
That down, man.
That interview was fire. I know his microphone sound loud. I'm gonna adjust all the volumes on the audio later. Y'all hear this part, but
hey, look, check it out.
He killed that.
Hey, check it out.
Sticks.
I got Chico sticks. I know. Hey, look, I know my fam. I know my family watching. Yeah, I went and bought the whole store out of Chico sticks.
All right, y'all. So look,
Chico sticks.
I've been saving this. Hell yeah. I've been saving this last interview that we're about to do. This interview is coming out of Kansas City. This artist is not from Kansas City, but they're located in Kansas City right now. So we're gonna call them. It's 7:30 there right now. I got a surprise for y'all coming up. This is my guy, Rhino. I'm about to get him on the phone, and we about to get started.
Hey, my kids is out here wilding. I love y'all. I know y'all watching Pops. I love y'all. I see y'all commenting.
Can y'all hear us? If you can hear us, type something. If you can hear us, type something. I had somebody text me and said they couldn't hear us. I just want to make sure because it looks like y'all can't.
They couldn't hear
that part, the phone.
The phone was going in and out.
Yeah, we'll fix that, y'all. I went out, bought all the cords, but got tricky.
Can't hook them up.
It's all right.
Can't hook them up.
It's all right.
We're going to hook them up next time, though.
Yeah,
we're going to hook them up next time.
We got y'all. I'm going to get my man real quick on the phone. We're going to get busy.
Chico sticks. That's right. Chico sticks. Nobody know about the Chico sticks. We out here just rigging it.
Yeah, we rigging it.
We need duct tape and Gorilla Glue.
Yo, you ready?
Hey,
yes, sir.
I did find, I found the platform. Check out Dice first and foremost. Dice, he got the hot shit, so check him out.
Yeah.
But if you like the music that you heard earlier, I put the platform, the Bandcamp platform, Black Beach Productions. Check us out. We about to get into the next interview.
Hey, man. I got my man Rhino on the phone right now, man. Where you at right now, bro? Cause you traveling, bro.
I'm always gonna move. I'm in Kansas City right now. You already know.
Hey, man, tell everybody who you is, man. Tell your name. Tell everybody where you from. Talk that shit.
Hey, yo, you already know it's Rhino Louis and everything. I'm from New York, Long Island. You already know all the way to VA, all the way to KC, man. I'm everywhere. You already know.
Yes, sir, man. It's so crazy the story on how I met you and got introduced to you through your blood relative, who's one of my mutual friends. And then it was, they came to me. The record that we're about to play in like 30 seconds, was given to me. And me and you went from there. And then we talked. And then boom, boom, boom. We're going to get into all that. We're about to play your new record that I just recently mixed and mastered for you. It's this new single that's going to drop real soon. We'll be releasing a date real soon. This is called She Got It. You want to give me like 10 seconds real quick before we play the record?
I mean, you already know, man. All right, let's get it.
Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this record right here is about to blow your mind. You'll understand, and we're going to talk about it afterwards. This is called She Got It. It's premiering for the first time right now on JPM Live Talk. I see the comments in the section right now, y'all. This record is huge. I want everybody to comment and share it and like it. Put the fire symbols in this right now. This is She Got It, y'all.
She got it. She got it. Right now, bring that sexiness over here. I know you got it, so you can tell me the things I want to hear. Bring that sexiness over here. I know you got it, so you can tell me the things I want to hear. Yo, baby girl, tell me why you got it. Baby girl, tell me why you the hottest. Baby girl, as I perceive the rocket, you got my attention. Do whatever you please and watch it.
Let me see them comments, y'all. Drop them comments right now.
With the energy together, let's see what happens.
Let me see the fire symbols.
Wait, I'm Louis, so I follow. We can kick it like Tabo. Get it poppin' in back of the Tahoe. I drop you off tomorrow. No walking shame, I'm not a lame. So fresh, so clean, it's not a game. You know my name, I'm a real singer without the fame. I'm still hood, ain't too much change. Press you like the suit and tie, I know it seems strange. No lie, my man that ride, not a man that pride. Look at your wrist, let me know if you got time to roll with me. She got it.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah, I see the lights going up. Let me get the fire symbols, man. Y'all like this record? This is dope.
Bring that sexiness.
Put the fire symbols in the comments.
You can tell me the things I wanna hear. Bring that sexiness over here. I know you got it, so you can tell me the things I wanna hear. Shorty got the juice, I'ma need a sip. I need a grip, I'm falling. I'm willing, I admit, maybe a little bit. Show you some leadership. I don't buy shots, I buy bottles. His and hers, they ain't swigging this. Hit the dance floor, be yourself, get and twist your hips. I know your body is mean, but I can handle it. And I don't know how it seemed to you, but I'm the man for this. And let me tell you a secret, I come with benefits. I play hard, I ain't rolling in increments. Take you shopping at Victoria's Secret to match your feminist. Go ahead, tell me your secret, your mind get into it. I understand you wanted to know me before we intimate. Lot of time we spending it, lot of money we spending it.
Here we go, they go to fire symbols, man. Let me get some more fire symbols in the comments. Here we go, fire symbols. Keep going, baby. Y'all like this shit?
She got it. 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 Bring that sexiness over here. You got it, so you can tell me the things I wanna hear. Bring that sexiness over here. I know you got it, so you can tell me the things I wanna hear.
Hey, man, that is my guy, man. Like, wow, bro. Wow. Hold on. Give us one. Give me 5 more seconds. I'm gonna bring you right in, man. That is She Got It by Rhino, man. Rhino Lou, yo, that's shit. Oh my God. Talk about that record, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So you're just looking up a couple spicy, women and everything, photos and everything, for catalog. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, I'm right, doing all that shit. Like, they here doing photo shoots and everything, they act like it's a runway. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally, you know what I'm saying? That particular night, it was probably like, you know what I'm saying? We still play and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go straight to that. So I got my own studio shit, so.
Right.
I mean, we got busy.
Wow. Yo, that record is crazy, and a lot of people are going to ask about the elephant in the room too.
The elephant in the room.
Wow, that you actually they hearing you talking right now, and then can hear the record and actually be like, wow, that's his natural voice. Jay-Z. Let's talk about it. We got to talk about it.
I got It's.
What you got to talk? Hey, this is.
Let
me introduce this is my man Chaos right here. This is my co-host.
What it do? Hey, I heard a more lyrical Jay-Z. I heard a hungry Jay-Z. That's what I heard. Like, I heard this bullshit nonchalant Jay-Z that we've heard the past 10, 15 years.
Right.
Already got his money, don't really care, just gonna give people because they're motherfuckers gonna buy. I heard a hungry Jay-Z, like with bars. So, I mean, I know the comparisons whatever, but yo, like, at the end of the day, like, I listen to that before I listen to anything new that Jay-Z
that he's putting out. Like, yeah.
So
it's not even the vocals, just like pen game, lyrically.
Pen game was official.
The tempo, the rhythm, everything about him as an artist is fire. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They love it, yo. Yeah. I'm seeing everything in the comments.
Yeah, like now. You getting love, fam.
What you are doing in the platform and the ability and talent that you have is rare to have as an artist, okay? And off of this record alone, you could do fucking numbers, bro.
Damn, no.
I'm talking about major numbers, like viral overnight type shit, like Soulja Boy type style shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about your marketing promotion, how you really put it out there. But it's a big record. I think you one of the most talented artists that I've met this year, hands down. I'm super happy to be working with you. Let's talk about some of like your background, where you from and everything. You know what I'm saying? And get to know who you is. Everybody want to know who you are right now.
Okay, I mean, it depends on, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? First off, I mean, I was raised in Washington and everything, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we eventually moved and everything because after my mom and everything, so we moved to Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I came along with the rapping and everything with my life song. He had me, he put me how to rap and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm cursing, man.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah. But you know, like, put me on and everything. I mean, so me how to rap and all that shit, like, and that's his passion and everything. I mean, took it and ran with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, just like everybody's rap story and everything, it come off like, you know what I'm saying, virtually exaggerated, and then you just don't know what the shit did, you know what I'm saying? Start feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, you got this, you know what I'm saying?
Word up.
You know, I started this game, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know, fabrications, you know. So, but, as far as I'm from and everything, that, you know, then I moved to Kansas City, like, a lot of movies and everything, we'll talk about that, you know, later, but that's basically, you know, the platform of, you know, saying I was raised, Washington and everything, North Side, East Side, all that, you know what I'm saying? 757, VA, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
757.
Yeah, all the way to Suffolk, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Kansas City, you know, Kansas City, Missouri.
Hey, okay.
Like, so, you know, I'm everywhere, you know, pretty much.
What inspired you to rap, man? What really got you into it?
You know, like, people ask me, and you know, I gotta say that again and everything, like, you know, the passion of my bro and everything, my fiance, my lifelong best friend and everything, that was actually me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, after he passed and everything, he was like, yo, son, what you tell y'all story, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, and I was already in that rapping mode and everything. I was just more, you know, growing up, gang and all that stuff. I was just more, you know, soldier and everything, like, you know, my bro and everything, you know.
Right.
Good, like, we was around, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
He was on his way and everything. Johnny Hammer, you don't know about him, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I mean, so, you know, after that and everything, you know, I just was like, yo, I'm gonna take it from it, I'm gonna tell my story with it and everything, you know, so then I just started becoming more addicted to it and everything, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
It became like
natural. Came natural. Yeah. Yeah, your voice is a gift from God, bro.
So let me ask you this, fam. Like, aside from the comparisons, whatever, who is your biggest influence? Like, as far as, you know, in the game, like, who inspired you to really, you know, get your pen game?
I would say Nas, of course.
That's the second time we heard Nas tonight too.
Yes.
You said Styles P? Styles P. Yes, sir.
Yeah, B.
Yes, sir. DMX. Yeah. I could go back. I could be like Talib Kweli. People don't even know about them. Remember that album Reflection Eternal? That was the hardest album ever.
That's why I just got off that. I'm on that East Coast like 90s. Like, that's what got your pen game up. Like, you can't really. They ain't nothing out right now. I'm sorry, I might offend some people. I'm sorry, but I don't really care.
Right.
Ain't nothing out right now that's going to challenge your pen game.
I was like, man, I mean, I feel a lot of artists and everything, you know what I'm saying? They express themselves how they want and everything, and everything, but, you know, I think it's around that time and everything to bring, like, the organic and everything back, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, I'm not, you know, trying to down put the fight and everything. I love a lot of the music out, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of music out. You know
true, I do too.
Like, really bringing that skill and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And that style, rhythm and all that, you know what I'm saying? And more knowledge and everything, you know, like education.
Shit that makes sense, not that mumble rap shit, bro. Somehow, like, you
know, like we all, like we gangsters and all that shit, but we, you know what I mean, we can actually use our mind and everything too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can.
Look, I learned a lot I learned a lot from the streets, and I learned a lot about life from cats like the Wu-Tang and from Nas. Like they kept that perfect blend, like a knowledge and street. Like that you ain't gonna get that no more.
Nah, you're not.
And that's a shame. Oh, Cool G, oh my goodness. Oh, cool.
Facts, yo. Hey, Cool G Rap was like, what? That's nigga what? Right.
Yeah, he did. True, he did.
He from, was that Brooklyn? Is that Brooklyn? Is that Queens or Brooklyn? That's Brooklyn, right?
No, Queens.
Queens, right, all right, Queens. Yeah.
Queens. Yeah, like.
Wow, man.
Yeah, man, like.
I'm super excited to be working with you, man. I just want to let y'all know I'm working with him, man. We're going to be doing a lot of big projects. He's got She Got It. That's going to come out. Me, I'm going to put out some dates real soon for y'all. The single cover will be dropping soon. Bro, let's talk about some new music. You got some new music coming up soon? We gonna fly you down here. I'm gonna fly you down here. We're gonna put you up for a couple of days and get you in the studio. I got City, the guy that did the feature with me, my artist that did the feature with me on the Please Lord record. He's gonna be coming down in a couple of weeks. So I want to get you down here, record like a whole EP if we can. You know what I'm saying? 8 records.
I got something for it.
Let's do it. Yes, sir. Let's get big, bro. Like I told you the other day, remember we were saying, you said something about rich. I said, nah, wealth. It's different.
It's different.
It's different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. That leaves your legacy right there for you.
Generational wealth is what we need right now. It's what our people need.
Yeah.
We got a lot of catching up to do, and this is the time to do it.
Yes, sir.
If you figure about the rap game, man, there's only a few that really did it right. Jay's one of them, man.
Yeah.
As much money.
Real estate, business, and everything, entrepreneurship, all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's well myself, you know what I'm saying? And another thing, I got a lot of other records and everything, you know what I'm saying? I talk about how I came up, how I come up, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really like put a lot of emphasis on top of the business.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, true.
You know, mentor people and everything, like, I mean, like, it's gonna be a fun process and everything.
Yeah, this is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Man, I appreciate it, bro. Like, I appreciate you taking out the time doing this interview, man. Letting everybody get a sneak peek who you are. Letting them hear your new record. She Got It. Rhino, let everybody know your name. Spell it out for them so they can follow you, look you up, check out your new music that's coming up. RHYNOLUI. So for those that's listening on YouTube, RHYNOLUI on Instagram. Make sure y'all go follow him, man. I appreciate this interview, yo. My man Chaos is gonna holler at you real quick, and then we're gonna be out, all right?
Hey, yo, my man. Hey, listen, the bars that you had, definitely something that I vibe with. You know, we come from the same cut of cloth.
Yeah.
In regard to the music, I've been talking to Phil for a while. This type of shit's gonna pull me out of my semi-retirement. So maybe we have an opportunity to work together.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Let's work. Like what I want to do is anything like anybody, fans, whatever, the listeners and everything, you know what I'm saying? We love doing stuff and anything. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, we don't do nothing like if they make me happy, and that shit makes me happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I love it. I'm saying, like,
yep.
I mean, like what we do, I love doing it. So if you want to work, let's work. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it. That's what's
hey, man,
up.
I appreciate you on this interview, brother. I'm going to get with you either later on or tomorrow. Thank you for calling in, man, for the interview, dog.
You already know, bro. I appreciate everything.
Man, that was Rhino, y'all. Thank y'all, man, for that interview right there with my man Rhino, man. That shit was fire, bro.
Yeah, that shit bad.
She Got It.
Shit was banging.
Y'all like that? I see all them fire symbols, y'all. Y'all like that? Yeah, man. A diamond in the dirt. Could you imagine? I'm like, yo, I wish I had that voice. Nigga, I would, you know what I'm saying? I would have went through the roof with that shit, bro. Like, what?
Hey, but he taking it, carrying it, man.
Man, he's carrying it. I want to know in the comment section right now on YouTube what y'all think about Rhino. Honestly, he is a fire record. I want to know what y'all think about that record. It's called She Got It. I see a lot of comments. I see people joining on. What that say right there?
Beats for days. You already know. Let's get it back. Hey,
Fabi, another comment.
You trying to pull me out? You part
hey, I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey,
we are about to wrap this up, man. Like, it's been almost 2 hours, going almost 2 hours. We got another 4 minutes. We can keep it going. It don't matter to me.
Listen, it don't
matter to me.
You got to shout out my producer.
If y'all enjoying the episode and y'all want us to keep it going right now, put a comment yes. Write yes in the comment section. If you want us to keep going, write yes right now. I need everybody to write yes. What they saying on the comments?
They said love the record. He's fired.
He's fired. Got all the fire, man. I appreciate that.
Let's put some more music on. What we got?
We can add in. We can add into the session real quick. We can add some records.
Hey, yo, why don't you do this?
We're doing it live right now.
We're going live. Since my man Fabi's on here, can we show my man Fabi some love?
Fabi. What I might do is this. I might cut off the audio version of this podcast because I want to end that for the podcast, the audio part of y'all. And we'll keep the YouTube and we'll play music so y'all can hear us in the music. So we're coming down to the last couple of seconds. Let's get some shout outs real quick. We're going to finish this podcast audio, but we're going to stay live on YouTube, y'all, because we appreciate y'all love and support now.
Thank you.
And we're going to stay live on YouTube for a little bit longer. We're going to finish the audio. Yo, this is JPM Live Talk Season 1, Episode 7 with my co-host, Chaos, BBP in the building, man. My name is Young Phil. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. That's Young Phil, JUNGPHIL. Follow me on YouTube, Young Phil Music, Facebook, Young Phil Music. Everything is either Young Phil Music. If you're a producer, artist, or manager, anybody in the music industry, you need website development, promotions, or marketing, email me at jpmusicentertainment@gmail.com. Yes, they saying yes, stay on. They want us to stay on, y'all. We got shout out your stuff real quick, and then we're gonna hop off the audio. We're gonna stay on YouTube for the live podcast. I'll move the microphone out the way. We'll get personal with y'all real quick. We're gonna talk about a lot of other shit we didn't get to.
Hey, yo, Black Beast Productions, BBP. Check us out. Fabi, baby, the illest producer. We're gonna try and get into him because I want you to hear some more of him.
Yeah.
Nesta Shadow, Vinny Black, Young Phil.
I'm gonna go live on Facebook too, y'all, real quick. I'm gonna go live on Facebook too. So if you're a Facebook friend of mine, I'm gonna hop on Facebook. It's gonna be live in like 30 seconds. We're finishing up right now. This is JPM Live Talk. Thank y'all. I love all my fans and supporters, man. This will be live on all platforms. Thank you for the love and support. Make sure you click and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on all my Instagram channels. Thank you to my artists, to the people that joined the episode, and my co-host, Chaos BBP. You hear me? Right. Yeah, y'all. We can take the headphones off now. We live on YouTube with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to move this out the way.
Sweaty to the
I know my shit. We're going to play some music, y'all. Man. Dog, that was a dope ass episode.
I had a blast.
You had a blast? You like it? Y'all like it? Did y'all like the podcast?
No, this is what I want to ask.
Hold on, let's pull this a little closer so we can really talk to them and see the comments.
All right, we're going to talk to y'all.
Let me see that real quick. I'm going to move that.
Talk to y'all.
And we're going to talk to them.
All right, so you got us wide up in the...
Yeah, I want to see the comments. All that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
So as we're going to do this...
we can play some music too right now.
We can play some music. We're going to... Should I come back on here a little bit more? Was I an efficient co-host?
Yeah, how do y'all... I want to know I got a question, but all right, hold on. I want to know in the comment sections what y'all think about my co-host today, man. I think he did a great job. I think he did an amazing job. No bullshit. Like, this is my guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have him on the show if I knew that he couldn't kill this for me. I think that the interviews went amazing. I know you guys couldn't hear too much of them probably from the audio part. But on the actual podcast audio itself, when it drops, you'll be able to hear their whole entire interviews and everything as well. So let me know what y'all think about my man Chaos in the comment section.
My man got some questions too.
Blood, what's your questions, bro? What's your questions?
Hey, listen, son. You said trash. That's all right.
My man said killed it, fam. BBP for life. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Hey, Roman,
them comments, yo.
Grounded.
I'm about to get on Facebook Live real quick, y'all. Hold on, give me 1 second. I got all these messages and all type of shit. I ain't answering.
I love you. I love you, guy.
People
I appreciate you calling and checking it out. Pops loves you guys.
Man, this is work, man. We put the work in. I'm telling you, JP Music Entertainment is working. I'm going live right now on Facebook. So it's gonna be live Facebook. We live on Facebook and we live on YouTube. Y'all looking at each other. That is YouTube live, and we live on Facebook. We right here in the studio. I'm gonna prop my phone up so we can get the interview. Yeah, we're gonna get an interview right here. Let's see if I can get it. Nah, I'm gonna do sideways. I'll put it right here. We can see it comments. I'm gonna put it right here. The guy's in the chair. I'll drop this motherfucker. I bet. We live, y'all. We live on Facebook. We live on IG, right? Or no, Facebook and YouTube.
We are live.
Man, yo, the interviews. How you feel about the interviews?
Hey, man, listen, I the records first and foremost.
Who was your favorite interview out of all of those things?
I can't say I have a favorite because each one of them had, a specific.
What stood out to you the most then?
I think honestly what stood out to me the most was Dice because I related to it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just because, we went through similar things as far as, the Pittsburgh hip hop scene. And so it was more relatable. But, speaking with Sarah, that touch tone, obviously we spoke about that, and how
shout out to Triple P Radio, you know what I'm saying?
And then the boy, that's just wow. Like that's all.
Who was the first thing that you heard that made you want to rap? And you said you like Wu-Tang, right? Who was your favorite artist? All right, so that question's for you. Read that question out.
All right, so the question, who was the first nigga that you heard that made you say you want to rap? And you said you like Wu-Tang, right? Who was your favorite artist, or did you like Redman better than everybody? So to answer that question, the actual rapper that made me want to rap was Corrupt the Kingpin, and that was it was the Snoop Dogg Doggy Style album dropped. It was in '93. I was still in high school, so I'm old. And the song was for my niggas and my bitches. And
that record.
And he came off on his verse, headed my way, nigga. You best to hit a U-turn quick. So what's happening? I'm clapping shit up like a Western flick, and I was like. I'm like, yo. So I literally rapped that verse in the mirror. Me and my cuz would rap that verse in the mirror, the whole song. But that was my part. Like I was corrupt. Right. Me as everybody else, I was corrupt. Right. And from that point on, I was like, yo, I'm gonna start, penning, some raps. And then I went to college that next year. And I actually first time I performed live, it was at a talent show. And I wrote my first rap. And I was nervous as everything in the world. Mm-hmm. And then the DJ, he comes, he puts spin this record, and I go up and I rap this rap, and I ended up winning the talent show. And I was like, yo, okay, I got something here.
Right.
And right when I went up there, I got the Wu-Tang album. They just blew my mind. So my favorite,
like crazy, right?
Like Wu-Tang had me thrown off. So
we live on Facebook right now too, y'all. So if you on my Facebook page, follow me. We live on there and we live on YouTube. I just want to let everybody know if this is the YouTube channel, go watch us live on there as well. I got my man Chaos in the building, man.
What's up? So anyway, as far as Wu-Tang, I was a big RZA man. Like RZA, as far as his any song that featured RZA was my favorite song.
RZA was that just
like his
bars,
his bars was
energy,
just so unorthodox, and he had that. He can't say he rolled his R's. He can't say his R's. Like everything about him was unorthodox.
Just fire.
and I just gravitated to that. And he was knowledgeable too.
Right.
Like he wasn't like he really had bars. So like in his production, so I was a huge RZA fan. But you know, the whole Wu, like I got love for the whole Wu. I got an opportunity to meet him multiple times. You know, so so yeah. That's to answer your question. Corrupt made me want to rap. RZA made me want to take it to that next level with perfecting my raps and getting into production.
What's that question? What's that say? My nigga, y'all be token in the club or y'all waiting for the room? What? I don't understand that. All right, so what's the other question? Do you remember your first battle?
My first battle? Yeah. Mine? Oh, a lot of battles, fam. When I went to college,
right now, y'all too. So.
I went to college. I was battling everybody.
I'm about to put the camera back up.
I was battling everybody. It was you go to a party. You know, you went to a lot of parties. I went to a college that was primarily Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. So you know how that went down. Even though it's all love. Hey,
we got the game coming. Hey, we got the game. Hey, yo, matter of fact, hold on. Let me pop this up here because I want to talk about this real quick. And we're going to talk about Pittsburgh Steelers. We're going to talk. Oh, somebody setting off fireworks outside. Sound like a big ass bomb now. Yeah. But we're going to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Eagles game tomorrow. Let's talk about it. Who that? Marie. Hey, sis. That's my sis right there. I love you.
What's up?
I love you. We're going to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Eagles game tomorrow. Yes, sir. Don't tag me. Don't call me. Matter of fact, tag me. But don't call me and text me tomorrow. Because like I said, I got 3,000 friends in Pittsburgh that is going to bug the shit out of me.
we don't hate y'all.
Because I'm the only Philly fan in Pittsburgh, probably.
Yeah, we don't hate y'all. Y'all just get on our nerves sometimes. Y'all just get on our nerves.
Hey, I want to know in the comment section who y'all think on YouTube and Facebook. So we got YouTube and Facebook up at the same time. Who y'all think is going to win the game tomorrow? Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
Or the Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Who y'all think gonna win the game? I need to see your comment.
Go, Steelers.
I got Pittsburgh. I got Pittsburgh in that comment over
Pittsburgh.
there. I need to know who's winning. Philly, fly, Eagles, fly. I got Eagles winning. All right, I got Eagles winning. Facebook, let me get some comments. Who y'all think on Facebook and YouTube? Write in the comments who y'all think gonna win the game tomorrow. Pittsburgh Steelers or the Eagles?
Eagles are terrible. That's my boy right there. He was raised right.
Let me get the comments on Facebook. Who y'all think gonna win the game tomorrow? Pittsburgh Steelers or the Eagles, man? Who y'all think gonna win? Who y'all think gonna win the game, man? I think it's gonna be an upset for y'all tomorrow.
Ain't gonna be no.
I want to talk about the game that I went to.
The only upset is gonna be him being upset after he got turned his phone off. Because I'm gonna be beating this shit up. I'm gonna be beating this shit up. I'm going straight to voicemail for a whole 8 days at least. Straight to voicemail.
I'm about to call in, blood. Hold on, blood, real quick. Hold on.
All right, yeah.
Because I'm live right now on the other phone. Hold on. But I need to know who y'all think gonna win the game tomorrow, Eagles or the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers, we got another one. Steelers come back.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, people ain't dumb. They know what it is.
All right. That's probably them Steelers fans who's clicking in, but that's all right. Hey, y'all gonna be shitting on tomorrow when
y'all should have. Look, y'all Philly fans should have just came over after the boy was eating a dookie after the Super Bowl. Y'all should have just chalked that up. Right after the boy ate the dookie,
all right,
I would have been like, yo, I can't rock with y'all anymore.
All right, listen. Out of both teams, who was the last one to win won a Super Bowl last?
So
me.
Really?
And who I beat? The Patriots. Tom Brady.
How many y'all got?
Tom Brady. I beat them. Don't worry about that.
How many y'all got?
We got a lot. We got enough.
We got enough. Look, let's do simple math. If I have $600,
we want to talk about that.
You have $100. Who can buy more shit? Me.
We're gonna get into the next topic. Hey, all right, man. Look, I got some bets tomorrow. I do have some bets with some people. Make sure you got my money. Cash at me. My cash app is $ Young Phil, JUNGPHIL. Make sure you cash at me. If you want to bet on the Steelers and the Eagles game with me,
you don't want that
send
work.
Cash app, all right? I'm putting in all work tomorrow, man. I'm telling you. My fantasy league is crazy, yo. And you know what? I have Ben Rosenberg and Wentz as my quarterback on my fantasy.
You better
league.
play Ben.
Who you think I should start? So
Wentz.
I'm gonna start. Who you think I'm gonna start?
If the wind blow too hard tomorrow, Carson Wentz is going to.
I'm gonna be honest. Who I'm gonna start tomorrow?
I'm
gonna be honest. I'm gonna start Ben Rosenberg.
If the river wind comes in too hard on Carson Wentz's elbow,
we got Steelers Nations over here on Facebook right now.
You got the most fragile quarterback in the league, and y'all ain't got Nick Foles.
What he say?
Pick up the piece.
It's over for y'all Steelers.
Go ahead. Carson is getting hurt.
He's not getting hurt. Carson is not getting hurt, bro. Ben will get hurt. Carson is like glass.
Carson is like glass. He is.
I see the comments everywhere, y'all know. No, man, this game is gonna be big.
Everybody knows what it is.
I'm down here in Charlotte, right here, man. South Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, the same thing. I'm excited about this game. I know I need to charge my phone up because it's gonna be a lot of you hating ass Pittsburgh people on there.
Yes, we
got another comment right here on YouTube. If the wind blow too hard, then y'all quarterback going to catch another charge.
This really? You really said that? With your whole -3 wide receiver,
so listen,
who you gonna throw to?
All right, he's Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm the Eagles.
You can see.
Pittsburgh Steelers, right here. I'm the Eagles. All right, we win in the game tomorrow.
The Pigeons versus the Steel Boys. That's what it is.
We win in the game. Hey, we on YouTube, so I actually want to bring this back up. Let's talk about the fly.
The fly.
Let's talk about the fly.
Yeah, he came in there. He was like, "What y'all talking about?"
Let's talk about the fly on Mike Pence's head, bro. Like, what the fuck? You dirty dog? You stink? Flies attract shit that stink.
No, when you were just,
and I know shit that stink is shit.
When you just a decrepit person.
But he had a red eye too, though.
Yeah, like you dying, fam. Like
something
I hate to say that, but
he got COVID and he lying and he ain't talking about it.
You got the COVID and you're out there stunting like
how Trump tests positive for COVID and this nigga is around Trump all the time.
Like it's
Come on, bro.
Listen, the COVID is a serious thing, man. Like let's
I dealt with it.
I know you did. So that's a serious thing. And when the people at the top, or supposedly at the top, who are supposed to be looking out for the best interest of America, especially during an election, you have to prove that you're looking out for the best interest of the country. Yeah, and y'all are just out there just breathing and having rallies,
taking all that shit in, like
and not caring. Like I don't understand. That's what scares me now is there's certain things that mentally, as a person with common sense, it should be game over.
Yeah,
like, look, it should be game over. Like, look, bro, you lost. Right. But I don't understand why it's not just completely game over. Like, the poll should be like 80-20. Like, bro, you don't care. Like, we're out here. People are sick. People are dying. And you out here lying to us, saying you got the cure. Like, even if you got the cure,
like you don't care. Listen, you don't care. You don't care. 3 days. This dude was in the hospital for what? 3 days, and now he don't got COVID. 3 days after that, no, nigga. No, that's not how it works. Had that shit. That's not how it fucking worked, Playboy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, it's bullshit. It's unfair. It's not right. We need to vote. We gotta vote, y'all. Please, we gotta vote. You know, I understand that there's differences on both sides that a lot of people is not gonna want to deal with because of how they beliefs are. At this point, what option do we got? Do you want another 4 years and it's going to be worse than the last 4 years that you've been through? I promise you that.
I would take 4 years of a bad brush burn over 4 years of another.
I want y'all to write right now in the comment section. I mean, I know it's private, but if you're Biden, if you're going to vote Biden, put it on there. If you're going to vote Trump, put it on there. It don't matter. What's that question? I had that shit too. It took like 2 weeks to get over that shit. That nigga is fraud, right? You know what I'm saying? That's on YouTube in the comment right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's definitely something, man. I'm fucking real. I've had the cold a lot of times, bro. But like dealing with that, bro. Like, and I already got health issues, so it was just like different for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my body was breaking down. I got so scared, bro. I was sitting crying and shit.
I remember.
I didn't know what the fuck I was going through, bro, because like I never experienced anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to make it through it.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes, sir. What you want to talk about, man? Let's talk about Let's talk about the music industry right now. What's going on? We got a lot going on.
Dudes
Who was recently? Let's talk about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion.
Yo.
Who want to talk about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion right now? Put it in the comments. Now, I want to know any questions y'all have about them in this situation. How y'all feel? Who you think is right? Who you think is wrong? And the outcome of what's going to happen. So start writing it on a comment on Facebook and YouTube right now. What's your input?
Look, don't shoot chicks in the foot.
Don't shoot chicks in the foot.
Period. Like that's the highest level of domestic violence. And,
well, shooting somebody.
Yeah. Like if you shoot, I mean, you ain't supposed to put your hands on a woman. You putting bullets in them. Like, bruh, there's nothing. I can't rock with that. And then you put out a whole album about it. Like,
hey, somebody said I didn't know you was Muslim. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yeah. What is that? Was the next question? Why is the woman the generation of music like set like WAP?
Yeah, and well, no. All right, so let me tell you something. I grew up off Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim was super nasty.
And you had the Lil' Kims, the Foxy Browns.
Yeah, we had Lil' Kim too.
All those before the Megan Thee Stallions and the Cardi B.
Well, the only real nasty one was really Lil' Kim.
Like, yeah, she was the Megan Thee Stallion.
Foxy was more. She wasn't nasty. She was more like she tried to do the mafia. Like Kim was just blatantly nasty.
Yeah,
and then, but now it's just nasty. Like you got after My Neck and My Back came out, everything just went down south.
Or who was that?
Kaya,
Kaya when she did that record.
But we can't. But like as dudes, we can't talk because I grew up off Akinelli.
Yeah,
he was telling people to put it in your mouth.
And you got Nas who did Mr. Dr. Boots. Remember Dr. Boots?
Yep.
So that was a crazy Uchi Wally.
So
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you, son. A woman who's all about WAP. Look for a woman with class. That's how I feel about it.
Like I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of Megan.
I'm not either.
I'm a fan of Cardi though.
I'm not a fan of Cardi.
To an extent, though. You know what I'm saying? I personally, as a father of women, I have 2 girls and a boy. My son is the oldest. He's 12. My Markel, love you. Ayana, I love you, and Isabella, I love you. Those are the orders. I do not want my kids listening to that pussy rap, all that. Thinking it's like I don't like my kids don't listen to certain music of mine. Their moms know not to expose them to it. We decide to not let them listen to certain other music as well too. So I don't want them exposed to that type of music. It's cool. There's people that like it, but I got kids. It's just not me. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be successful at their careers. I wish the best of luck to both of them and be great artists and and their families and take care of them. But it's just not for me.
I look at it this way, like
why you not a fan of Megan and Cardi are both rapping the same thing? Yeah, I get that they rapping the same thing. Cardi, my daughter likes Cardi. Certain songs of hers. It's not the crazy stuff she said, but
I'm not a fan.
I like her hustle more than.
Look, I'll be honest. I really wasn't that big of a fan.
A little different.
I really wasn't that big of a fan of Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown.
I'm not saying
they had songs that I rocked with.
Yeah,
I wasn't going out and copping their records and everything.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm copping their records. I'm a fan. I like certain records.
Like I was more
that's it.
Rod Digger. Like I like Rod Digger. I like Jean Grey. I was digging. I was even Lauryn Hill.
I'd rather listen to like Ella May or Summer Walker.
Yeah, I want to hear ball.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like these newer chicks that's coming out with like real R&B songs. Because females, to me, it's really still difficult for me to get used to these new female rappers. Because like this, they got bars now. You got all right. So it's Nicki, Megan, Cardi. And like that's the top 3 in female, and Remy Ma,
but
that's the top 4 in female.
But I look at it this way, like if you got bars, like you don't gotta be showing your ass and all that.
You don't. Do you see niggas out here like no, like we don't wear shit? You see niggas out here like putting up dick pics all day and like talking about like no.
It's almost like you're overdoing it. You're marketing
it's too much.
You're marketing your sexuality more than you're marketing your talent.
And then they scream like they want the things for like.
I don't mind you
women
being sexy.
Thing, you know what I'm saying? Like respect and all that. They don't want men to exploit them like that.
I look at it this way. why are you more sensual in the rap game than like the females are in the R&B game?
Right.
And R&B is all about love making and being sensual.
What they say, we need a Little Kim or a Foxy Brown for this era. The same way we had those artists for the era, we need that for this. Okay,
you're right.
I agree. I agree with that.
But I agree. Look,
100%.
you overdoing it. Though.
But they overdoing it.
Overdoing it.
Listen, we had one person in our era like Kim, right?
Kim, that was it.
But you ain't seeing no. What's her name? Mary J. Blige. You're not seeing no Aretha Franklin's, or you're not seeing the Jill Scotts. You're not seeing, you know what I'm saying, the Adeles and, you know what I'm saying, those Beyonce's doing that explicit shit that they do, though.
Lil' Kim was Lil' Kim. That was Lil' Kim. Now it seems like every female rap artist comes out as trying to outsmut one another. And it's just, it gets tired. It really does. It's like.
So they try to outsmut each other.
I mean, for every Lil' Kim, we do need like a Lauryn Hill. For every
and a Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, we need that balance. Yeah. Like we don't got that female. We don't got a female artist that I would let my daughter look up to. Like, we don't got that. We don't got that.
No, not in this.
I'm like my raw digger. She was rugged and raw. She was banging with the big boys, but she wasn't out there, whopping it and everything. Mm-hmm. Lauryn Hill have probably arguably one of the greatest rap records ever done. Yeah, they said it was one of the best hip hop albums. Rolling Stone put it above, a lot of male rappers, but she ain't have to do all that. Like, so it seems like you got, and then they want to team up and put their smut forces together and then make the WAP album. Why are we talking about WAP? Yeah, because it's just a little bit overdone. There's a difference between being sensual and just being straight up nasty. Yeah, nasty. Definitely. Like, and that's just how I feel. I'm sorry, maybe I'm old, but I have a little bit of class. And I'm sorry, Cardi. I ain't seen shit that Cardi's done that's been classy. I watch her YouTube video. She in the back of freaking cabs with her drawers off. Thinking of cabs. I'm like, come on, man.
Hey, what sells? Y'all gotta understand this industry, man. Sells. Like, the industry is cutthroat. Y'all would not understand the background of what really happens for y'all as consumers and fans to get the product that y'all get. And it's a lot of shit that is just like,
if you're gonna do it for the money. You're gonna do it for the money. You're gonna take the scrutiny. That's what it is.
It's a lot of fuck shit. I'm telling you, there's a lot of fuck shit that comes with this industry, yo. A lot of fuck shit, yo. So, man, like, it's a lot going on in the music industry. I think and not just to put this because I'm here, but I think the number one artist who killed it this year, hands down, was DaBaby. Hands down. I think DaBaby came the strongest out of all male rappers that came out this year. I think he came the strongest. I think he really put the biggest records out. I think he had the hardest records out too. And he did visuals that was not just like your regular videos. They was all stories. Shout out Rico, which is actually his video guy that does all his videos. Rico, shout out Arnold Taylor, which is his manager as well. $1 Billion Entertainment, Autumn, Charlotte, 704. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about DaBaby in his records?
Yeah, I can dig it. As far as all the new wave stuff, like I can dig him. He's a cool dude too. I got an opportunity to meet him. So he's definitely a cool dude.
Yeah, man. And he showed a lot of love to his city too.
Yeah, man. He did. He put it down
like,
for his city.
He stayed in the city. You don't know a lot of rappers that's still in a city. You know what I'm saying? Like, most rappers that are big like him are not in their city that they're from. You get what I'm saying? Like, they normally leave that area and go to, the major Hollywood areas where it's bigger, where all the stars live at. But he's here in his city still.
Because he can be. He show love to the city.
He show love. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with him.
Unlike other rappers from the city where I'm from who just...
What city is that?
Pittsburgh.
The ones that's going to lose tomorrow?
I don't even like talking. He's going to turn his phone off. I'm telling you, he's going to turn his phone off for a full week. I'm going to be beating it up on just automatic redial. Like, I'm going to be leaving him. I'm going to make you turn off all your social media, too. It's going to be beautiful.
I already know y'all going to talk shit tomorrow, man.
I'm going to talk a gang of it.
I know y'all.
Gang of it.
Listen, y'all need to get out and vote.
Vote.
Y'all have to. I'm telling y'all, like, it's serious. How many days we got left? Like 35?
No, it's the 6th.
The 3rd.
No, the 3rd. Is it the 3rd or the 6th?
No, November 3rd. November 3rd.
So we got
November
like 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks, man.
Yeah,
I gotta get out and vote.
I already voted. My vote's in. I ain't telling y'all who I voted for, but let's just say it's not for the idiot.
Yeah, I did an absentee ballot. Might as well. My vote's in. Get out and vote, man. It's gonna make a difference. And it's not only about the difference that you make when you're voting. You really want to vote for the people that are in your local cities, like the local politicians, the local judges. Those local people are the ones that get the benefits and the things that their county needs. And the people, they affect you a lot.
Immediately. They affect you immediately. So
right.
So
you know what I'm saying?
There and vote.
Yeah, they affect you immediately, more than voting for the state representative and the governor and the president. Those guys are the ones that report to them. So it's important that you guys get out and you vote for those right people in those communities to take over those chairs and those seats. Trump, he did something that was kind of in a way smart. And I hate to bring this up, but Obama left open 120 seats in judges' chambers. And when Trump took office, he seen that there was 120 seats open in judges, and he immediately filled 120 seats. And that's why conviction rates and unfair justice that we're receiving as Black people, the from George Floyd to Breonna Taylor's to all the stuff that we're going through, that we're seeing, is because we don't have the right people in office now, because he's putting all these people that he think that's on his team that believe his beliefs, which we all know those beliefs are not right. And we have to make a difference by voting to bring the right people into those seats now.
Your senators, your governors. I'm sitting in the state right now where just today or yesterday, where Lindsey Graham straight up said, if you're a person of color, you're okay to come to North Carolina or South Carolina as long as you're conservative.
Yeah.
So wait. So if I'm not conservative,
what's that
I'm
mean?
Not safe.
Yeah.
In South Carolina.
What's that mean?
That's some Jim Crow type of shit right there. Man. So,
and you gotta think, what's my man that died recently that they had a funeral for? Was it Ron Lewis? Or
John Lewis.
John Lewis. John Lewis was attacked in Rock Hill, South Carolina, at the Greyhound bus station. It's a huge article, famous article of him. God bless his soul. Was attacked by people from the Ku Klux Klan right here in Rock Hill, South Carolina. That's deep. You know what I'm saying? So, the roots is still in every city and across the country, but it's about change and about bringing equality to all race, not just one race. You know what I'm saying?
And one of the things that we have to understand is, this is such a deep rooted issue that it's not going to be an overnight change.
No, it's not.
So maybe the people that are the alternatives aren't the greatest, but we got to make a start somewhere, and we got to get out of this rut, because if we don't, we're just going to regress more. It's going to be too late. So if you're not that big of a quote unquote Biden fan, that's fine. I mean, again, I'll state it. I'm not that big of a fan of him. If I had other choices, I would definitely choose someone else. But the alternative would be just
think logic. Think logic. Think realistic. Like, you have to really think smart, because I can't stress it enough, man. Like, the last 4 years has been depressing for a lot of us, and we don't want to go through that no more, yo.
Tired, man.
I'm tired. Yeah, like
tired.
My grandmother, when she said she was fed up with something, she said, "I wash my hands. I'm tired, Lord. I leave it in your hands." You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm at, and I have a family to take care of and look after. So that's the most important part.
Like, my boys are on here, my family's on here. Like, this isn't about me; it's about you guys.
Right.
I gotta make sure. I want to make sure. I want to do my part to make sure that you, live in a world that's going to be safe for you to
fair and safe,
just for you to live.
Yeah.
just for you to just be who you are.
I don't think they really understand that.
Much, just you know, just for you to walk the streets, to just, you know, just to live your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not, you don't have that luxury that some others have to just be you and just be regular and just, you know, do natural things.
Yeah.
Natural things are getting people into unnatural situations, and we got to change that. And, you know, we just need to take it a step at a time. So this election is a tremendous step.
Yeah, it is.
So, you know, and then anybody out here, adults, if you feel the same way.
And wear your fucking mask, yo. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, put your fucking mask on, yo. He ain't got COVID. I ain't got COVID. We cool right now. You know what I'm saying?
Social distance, wear your mask.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like, wear your mask, yo. Like, you know, play your part at least. You know what I'm saying? I know it's difficult, but just play your part a little bit. You know what I'm saying? At least give an effort.
I look at it this way.
Effort at it. So.
If you can put your seatbelt on, you can put a mask on.
You could. You could.
Simple as that.
Trump's setting bad examples. Don't listen to him. He's not right. All right, I'm on.
That is a walking bad example.
He's got something going on.
He is the epitome of bad example.
Yeah. But listen, man. This has been fun as hell.
Definitely.
We about to sign out. It's been great. We going on almost 3 hours for the podcast today, y'all. YouTube's been live on podcast 3 hours. I just hopped on Facebook afterwards. The audio is done. That'll be out soon. I think everybody will have more fun watching the YouTube. You'll hear more of the interviews on the audio though, and I'll give you all the links. It'll be available on Anchor.com, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, Castbox. There's a whole list of different places worldwide in every country. The podcast will be available. It's called JPM Live Talk. You can type in JPM Live Talk or Young Phil's podcast. Thank you. This is my co-host, man. Chaos.
We're gonna do it again.
My brother right here, man.
Hey, why I got my boys up here? Hey, I'm coming home and we're gonna play that game.
I wish you had more to comment with you, bro. I'll bust your ass right now.
I'll
bust your ass in more to comment.
Yo, we're playing that card game, the soccer card game. I forget what it's called, but I promise you guys, y'all want to do it? Say, give me a fire or a thumbs up if we playing. What is it? Rocket League. We playing Rocket League.
All right, we staying on to
yeah, give me a thumbs up. They're gonna be like, nah, we're playing our own thing. We're playing 2K, Dad. We don't want to play with you. You don't know how to play. You'll make us lose.
Hey man, I appreciate all your love and support, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's YoungPhil, JUNGPHIL. The website is jpmusicent.com. Facebook is Young Phil Music, YouTube, everywhere else. Email me if you're interested in management, promotions, marketing, website development, artist consultation, jpmusicentertainment@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all love and support, man. This is JPM Live Talk. I'm officially signing out now. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Go to bed. Y'all go to bed now, all right? It's over, man. We out, man. Money back gang in the building, you heard me?